friggin' live! Right on time, not 3 minutes late. You know what that means. You all must drink.
Sug it, Matt. 3 minutes late.
We're right on time, and we have very special guests. How much nerd can we fit on one screen?
Too much.
This amount of nerd. What's up, everybody? Good to see ya. Where did the chat go? There we go.
There we go.
What's up, everybody? Good to see ya.
Hey.
Hey. Welcome to the show, first and foremost. Returning to the show, it is Seltzer, Dan, the Unit. And it's been a long time, but it is me, your host. Good to see you, everybody. And last, and certainly least, Robbie.
Hey.
Robbie. What's up, everybody? You know what's funny? I was gonna wear a hat tonight, but then I was like, we look so much alike on screen with 3 pairs of glasses.
3 pairs of glasses, 3 beards.
3 men. Do you all shop at the same store? No.
Yeah, they got this.
I even wore this shirt because I saw that you had this metal shirt on. I was like, well, I gotta go get Liquid Death on.
I brought a Liquid Death shirt.
You should have wore it.
I got this one at
That's
Hot
tonight.
Topic.
The Bourbon Wrench is now in Hot Topic. It's amazing how much how much alike you all 3 look. And Robbie, that's still alive and well.
Yes, it is.
Robbie and Seltzer Dan on the same live? No. It's, which one of us is Robbie? Robbie?
Don't know.
I'm Robbie. You know who you look like?
I can't even talk to you. Oh,
Pat Johnson. What's up, everybody? I'm not going to say hello to everyone because Dan said that takes way too long. But what is up,
But
everyone?
it's Robert's birthday.
It is Robert D's birthday. We're going to put the D in Robert D. That came out right. Birthday tonight, so going big. Can't watch the full stream. Just wanted to say happy 4th of July. I'm night capping with some Kentucky Owl later. Well, happy birthday.
Cheers, Robert D. Happy freaking birthday.
Am I drink already? I see 3 Trevs.
Hell yeah.
I must be wasted. I haven't had anything to drink for days. Liberty Not license up. Eric Isaacson, don't forget the thumbs up. Again, I did not tell you guys this, but there's 2 Wheel of Dooms to be had tonight.
Dun dun dun.
One,
I'm all for it. I'm here.
one of them is the last contest of the night between you 2. And then whoever loses has to Wheel of Doom.
Okay.
And then the other is when we hit our thumbs up goal
Of 5,000 likes.
550. 5,050. 50 likes. 50. 50? We crush that every time.
Yeah, I know.
103. We will all 3 spin it. So,
103?
103.
Why 103?
Because that's just the first number that came to mind.
Okay. 103.
That was the first number.
Well, I was like, it has to be over 100, but we can't be ambitious. I can't say 123.
I think we could have been it. No. 103 is fine.
Merlort. Malort might be on there. What's everyone drinking out there, man? What are we drinking?
I hope there are some seltzers out there.
Where's them? Crack the seltzers. Ogre Lounge is here. Make your weekends be filled with delicious spirits and amazing cigars. Sup, D-Unit.
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 The unit.
That's you. Wow.
Wow.
Happy Ungrateful Rebellious Colonists Day. That's what it's called, isn't it?
I think so.
I think that's what they celebrate in, who are them people we beat? The Rapscallions?
The Rapscallions. The English?
The English!
Who are those people?
I was trying to think of the word rapscallion. But I couldn't. Oh, goodness gracious.
Trev's done. Trev's toasted already.
I'm not toasted. Okay, here we go. Early times, bottled in bond. 4 O's a single barrel. Old Ezra 7 in a highball. What is a highball?
It's a glass, right? It's just like a tall skinny glass, right?
So you're referring to just that's what glass you're drinking. But I feel like, why would you say that? That's like, I'm drinking Old Ezra 7 in a Glencairn.
It matters, bro. It's like drinking a beer out of
I also
a
could be
can or a
totally wrong.
bottle.
I also could be totally wrong.
I think the glass is called a highball, but that might be a drink.
I thought so too.
The Iraqis?
Technically, we didn't beat him. We just pulled out eventually.
We did. We pulled out. Hey, Trev. Hey, unit. Didn't even say hey to you, Robbie. I don't think Gene Branneman was part of. He wasn't here for the last one. I don't think that was
Camera-
a long time ago.
Yeah, Gene. The name doesn't sound familiar. Hi, Gene.
Nick Wood says camera is focused on your mic.
No.
It sure is. You know, I knew that was going to be a problem. The only other thing that Matt, I knew it. I felt it. I think it's gone. No.
Nah.
Matt drinking a seltzer. Love to see that. He's the true seltzer king. Everyone, let it be known. Guy's a whiskey phony. He's out there drinking seltzers all day, all night,
He's a phony.
every day.
How's that?
I feel like I'm in focus.
Just kidding. He's not a phony.
I just basically took it all. We're really bright now. But everything will be in focus now. Like, my collection's never been in this focus. That's great.
We're good, baby.
I like that.
We good, baby.
I'm still waiting for Matt to come back down to Austin and treat me to some barbecue.
God, that sounds good.
Hold on, brother.
What is your favorite barbecue meat?
I mean, brisket.
Brisket.
Good
Yeah, I
brisket.
mean, it's got to be.
There we go.
It's like the only meat that I wouldn't have in like any other regular.
I
setting,
guess,
right?
yeah.
I think that's good. Oh, he go, hey, Robbie, and he spelled it right.
Hey. Yeah, that's how you know Gene wasn't here for the original.
Yeah. Highball is an alcohol with one mixer. Examples include 7 and 7, Scotch and soda, gin and tonic, screwdriver, and rum and coke.
Oh.
Really?
You're the professional here. I don't know.
I'm not a professional. Why would you think I am the professional? I would just call. Honestly, I never knew what to call it. That makes sense. Now there's a name for just a rum and coke. I want a bourbon and Dr. Pepper, the greatest combo on earth.
Sure.
Whatever.
I still always liked my bourbons with Coke.
Bourbon
I don't
and
drink,
coke.
I don't drink soda anymore.
I don't even think I've had a whiskey Dr. Pepper.
I used to get
It's
those
better.
when I oh fuck. I don't think I ever. Oh, maybe I took you there when you lived in Plano. But there was this bar when I was in college called Cool Beans, and they had
Where they got the doubles.
they had $2 doubles, 9-11
Yeah.
every day. Or yeah, so like we would just go get like
That's how you get
I was there.
schlammered.
I was there.
yeah.
Absolutely schlammered.
Yeah, we'd get whiskey DPs. We'd get like, I mean, you could get like 7 or 8 in a 2-hour period and then walk home. It was great.
Mr. Mom, 310. What's up, Mr. Mom? What's up, Independent Joe, Andrew Kelly? It just refocused on the mic by moving it. Dude, it shouldn't focus on the mic. Okay, whatever.
Get out of here, Mike.
Get out of here, microphone. Whatever. All right. I think what we should do is, because Robbie brought us a flight, and we're
Yes.
going to get to this flight. This is the Robbie flight. But before that, I poured Robbie 2 glasses just to test him, just to see if he's ready to even... You ready?
I'm ready.
Just to test him. I want to get an idea of how you compare to Dan. Dan's a cheater.
How am I cheating?
Because you're too good.
Oh, no.
You get everything right, dude.
I was like, bull crap.
So, Robbie-
name one time I've cheated.
What I want you to do, Robbie, is
Okay.
you have 2 glasses.
Yes.
I want you
When
to
is it?
smell them and taste them. I want you to tell me, what the proofs are on them. Give me a guess of proof.
Okay.
Just smell them and just tell us about these 2 glasses.
Dude, this stain on the outside is also sticky. I just
You know what? We can't talk about that anymore, Robbie. It's said and done.
There's a suspicious looking stain on the glass that Trevor gave me, and I just noticed it's also sticky on the outside. Okay.
It might be glow in the dark too.
Okay, so I'm just guessing proof.
I was
Just
just
anything
reading.
that comes to your head, I guess. Any flavors you get. I don't even know what they are. So
Is it bourbon?
There are other options.
I don't know. Is there?
I'm just drinking Maker's 101. If anyone's curious.
Maker's 101 in Dan's glass. I'm trying to convert him.
I'm just chilling tonight.
I don't know what I want. We'll do a little Starlight Double Oaked. To literally destroy all the glasses. on
Every
this
single
table.
thing falls over. Okay. I don't even know a place to start. This is like probably relatively low proof.
Okay.
Like
good observation.
If I had to guess, like somewhere like mid 80s maybe.
Mid 80s. Okay.
Chandler Brady, Robbie. What's up, nerds?
Chandler, suck it. Noah, are those wee glens or is Robbie a giant?
I'm pretty big.
He's a big boy. Oh, look at our heads as fireworks. Doug H tipped $5 mega chat. Cheers from Friday at Fred's. I love the Friday at Fred's crew. Them dudes are freaking crazy. You gotta go.
I can't wait to meet the Friday. I'm going to Fred's.
Me too. They have a pool.
I'm going to Fred's.
They bought a blow-up pool, and all of these dudes were in this little like kiddie pool. So funny.
Oh my gosh. What's the other thing I'm guessing? Like
I want to know proof. I want to know just honestly.
You getting any notes?
I
I'm
would
not-
say it's a bourbon. It tastes like I get like a lot of just like I don't know things that like I get from just like I don't know, like I don't know how else to describe it, either in like a generic bourbon that's just like kind of a low proof. I get lots of like vanilla, lots of just kind of like maybe some cinnamon spice in there.
I'm just wanting to know kind of your general feel and consensus on these pours I've given you. I want
It's
you to
yummy.
like compare them.
It's yummy. This first
All right.
one's delicious. Like I could drink that all day every day.
All right. Then B.
B has a different smell. The first one kind of like really got in my nose,
Okay.
more aggressive, and this one, I don't know, it's maybe a little bit more like
I don't have the answers on there.
if this one would be like
It's in my head.
like if I'm sniffing this, the sensation I would have is like more like sharp, like it really gets in my nose.
Okay.
This is a lot more dull.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
I
telling
like
me.
that. I like that. What's up, Mark Emmenecker? Jory Knowlton. I think you need to refresh. I think that's wrong, but maybe only 12 people like the video. What state was it distilled in? See, now Robbie doesn't. We're not going that deep.
Yeah, no, I
Robbie, what state? What distillery is that?
I don't know. I'm gonna
Idiot.
guess. I'm gonna guess Kentucky.
What? Gosh, dang it, he's right. Heaven Hill 17 was just sitting on a shelf yesterday. Did you buy it, or was it super marked up?
What?
I was just no. I was reading him, but then I saw you sip that, and I wanted to see your reaction. Just
It almost tastes like watered down.
what would you say the proof on that is?
I don't know if I said that's like an 85-ish. I mean, this makes me think that it's even lower, like something like a 70 or something. Or this is closer to an 80, and that's maybe closer to 100 than I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna still say that that's like 85-ish. I don't know. I guess this is low, some kind of low proof. Do they make 70 proof bourbons?
Nope, that's against the rules. Matt says it's
All right.
Blanton's.
All right, then I'll change. I'll say this is probably 80 proof. This is probably closer to 100 then. So the first one's closer to like 100 proof. This one's probably more close to the 80 range.
Okay.
Got to be specific.
I need a number.
180.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
He always busts my balls. He's like, which number?
Specific.
So the first one you said is 100.
Yeah, first one I'm gonna change to 100.
Okay. Is there any similarities between the two? What's up, Rick? Can't drink this weekend, so have one for me. That's terrible. What's up, Jeffrey Jankovic? Wild turkey?
This almost has like no spice and just more of that kind of like vanilla, like overtone.
Okay.
Like it has like no bite to it almost.
All right.
I mean, I guess they're similar. I'm gonna say they're both bourbons, but That might be the only similarity. Yeah, I don't know. This is definitely. If I had to guess, this is definitely the lower proof one. I'll go something like 80, and this is like 100 proof. This is very yummy. I like having a little bit more. They're both like still kind of sweet, like that vanilla kind of sweetness that I like just associate with whiskey and bourbon in general.
Okay.
But this has more of that kind of like cinnamon, maybe clove sort of thing.
Okay.
This does not. This is delicious.
Do you want to know what these are?
Let me guess.
You want to smell them before
No.
you finish them?
Are they the exact same?
I wouldn't be surprised if he gave you 2 of the same proofs, because he does that to me sometimes.
I would be surprised.
ADHD
If they
whiskey.
taste that different, then they're probably not.
Why?
This one? I mean, this one definitely has much more of like. This has a bite to it.
Why do all Trev's friends look like botched clones of Trev?
What do you mean botched? I'm the upgrade.
Wait, who's the oldest here?
You.
So everybody's a clone of me.
True.
So that means they got it right with me. They finally got it. What else we got? The mash bill. What's up, Stanley? Is this the meeting of the Trev Wilson Doppelganger Society of Nerds? Hey Trev, how do I purchase a flat bill? Well,
With U.S. currency.
we'll get to that.
Trevor's address is.
And his social. Just come here. All right, we're about to find out what I poured you.
Okay,
So,
do it.
Glass A,
Which I really like.
Buffalo Trace.
Okay. So not 100 proof.
90.
Okay. And very familiar. This I
Yeah.
said it was a lot
Yeah.
of familiar feelings. This is something I've had.
This is just regular Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, well, it's a store pick, but it's Buffalo Trace.
Nice.
Glass B was the same bottle.
Really?
It's probably because you went from that to that.
I guess so.
Yeah.
That's
It's
great.
the
Because like
same
my
one.
second sip of this was not as strong.
I think
Well, even just going back to it right now, it had all the same kind of stuff.
it was the fact that you sipped the first one.
I think psychologically, I was waiting for a change to happen.
Yeah.
I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if he at least had the same proof in there.
Yep. No,
Interesting.
I did the same one. And in fact, I was honestly thinking about for y'all's final one. That
Doing
was
the same thing.
that was going to be the final battle, but I literally picked 2 random pours.
Cool.
So, it's an actual competition there. No trickery.
Okay, interesting. This is a good starting point for the rest of the night. Also, mine is going to be because mine ranges all over the place.
The,
So if
the
I have to-
colors on these go from normal to insane. And I don't know what that is.
I don't know what it is either.
Oh my god.
I have a guess for what this would be, and now I'm interested. Now I have to look at the bottle better because I don't know. I might know what that one is just based off color. But I don't
Nope.
know.
You don't know. You don't know what these are? I mean, honestly though, it's not like we're competing.
No.
You
He's-
got these.
No,
Robbie,
I should.
Robbie is mainly testing him.
Yes.
But he just
You-
wants to do it alone.
You've
with
had 2 of these.
Yeah, I've had 2 of these, and I think by just I should be able to recognize those 2, and then by product of elimination, I can get the remaining 2.
If I had 2 of mine blinded, I probably wouldn't be able to tell you.
Hey,
Well,
all.
the two out of the 4 that I've had are very different,
Okay.
and I feel like the other 2, which you've seen, are wildly different. So
Trev went through mitosis and mitosis twice? Yes. I don't know anything about meiosis and mitosis and osmosis and osmolality.
it says cells splitting up.
What is this? Thought it was weird 4 different whiskey tubers raved about it all at once. What are we talking about? Which whiskey? Tin Cup? We might need to try some Tin Cup.
I saw Dylan drinking
'Cause I
some
got-
tin cup like years ago.
I remember that it was the cheap
It was the
stuff. It
cheaper
wasn't like,
Who was the
That one.
what's the
which I didn't review.
I didn't get it, but I asked forever ago in a stream, and I think Matt and Barndoor might have recommended this because I was like, I'm gonna go out and buy a kind of cheap bottle of whiskey. Is the one that I think you said tastes like peanut butter and you don't like it?
What is it?
I don't know. I can't remember the name. I was hoping somebody would remember.
Ah! I mean, Knob Creek tastes kind of peanutty.
No, it was specifically peanut butter. I'm pretty
Screwball?
sure. No, I don't know. Who cares?
I don't know. So, Robbie, walk us through, like, this flight you got.
Okay.
Like, what are you wanting me to do?
So I think the biggest thing that I want to test you on, that I'm curious is, and fuck, I gotta remember. Can I swear on this?
You've already done it, so yep. I
Somebody,
mean, yeah, I don't care.
somebody put money in the swear jar.
They just did friggin' fireworks. He said friggin'. Old man Joe, $10 mega check. He shot our faces up.
Thanks, old man
Joe.
Joe.
And
So the biggest thing will be proof. That's what I want to see, kind of how well you can dial in on how well you think you know your proofs. With that, and maybe just on like the taste alone, I want to see if you can kind of guess what you think I paid for each one.
okay.
And then the biggest one, well, not the biggest in the sense, the proof is going to be the biggest one, but maybe the most wild ball is I want you to see if you can guess which ones are from Texas.
Okay. I think I can do that one.
Okay.
I think I can get which one's from Texas. Texas.
I thought you were. I thought they all were. Are they not?
Brad Willard is asking why there's this microphone, dude. The problem is I can't hide it. And if I move it too far in one direction, the camera's like, ooh, microphone. So it's got to block. I think Brad just wants to see your body.
I'll just sit right here so it focuses on only my face.
What about us?
I'm here. I'm a special guest. I drove 8.5 hours.
I have to be in focus. No, he was just asking why it's blocking half your body. Because we don't have those cool mics that come in, you know? And
Not yet.
it's like just hanging down like this.
I know,
right in
Bro,
front
you
of
need
my
to.
face.
You need to have a corporate upsizing.
What do you mean?
Get the fancy mics, bro.
Buy some like lav mics and just have everybody attached.
The
Yeah, like-
mic is only a problem when there's like 3 people.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, when it's in the middle.
Sure, dude.
Is there something ringing? Do y'all hear like a? What's
There's like, yeah, there's
phone
like,
ringing?
no, there's like.
Oh,
the
okay.
glasses right-
Okay.
I've been hearing that at night coming through the.
Haunted. Okay.
Did you hear that, dude? Oh, okay. I hope the camera picks it up. I don't think it does. Robert D. We're putting the D in Robert. Have a great 4th, y'all. Remember, freedom isn't free. I'm off to eat food I normally wouldn't eat with a shirt I never wear and pomade in my hair. Is that a song? Sounds like a song.
That's a great line. If it's not from a song.
I normally wouldn't eat with a shirt I never wear and pomade in my hair. That's a Miley Cyrus.
Ooh. What?
You guys look
Miley wouldn't be putting.
Nah,
pomade
that's
in her.
definitely like a.
Is that
like
Billy
a-
Ray? Is that Billy Ray sing that?
in sync.
Ooh.
Their new single.
I'm tearing.
That's
up my
that's definitely probably like a loop.
Pomade in my hair. Bud Light and pomade.
All right,
He doesn't wear pomade.
ready up your A glasses.
There is a lot of stain stuff. I think this is just water stain. I don't know what
That's
that
fine.
other stain is.
Dude, that other one that's sticky on the outside is white.
Interesting. I'm so nervous because I anticipated.
I don't smell enough of my because I smell alone. I have no idea what this is.
I have anticipated all of these to smell like a quintessential Texas. This ain't it. Because I have no idea. You gave me 0 clues. Robbie's confused. Like, is this the right one?
I think maybe from Dan's like I know which one because again I know what all 4 of them are. I just don't know the order. Dan did this. I'm also seeing if I can test myself. So I have an idea for what this.
You
first
have
one
to.
is.
He has to provide all of his answers first.
No, yeah, I'm not even gonna say anything.
You're not-
I'm not even gonna say anything. until the
Shoot,
end.
after your first initial pours, I ain't worried about what you have to say. This one is so freaking different. I do not know that I do not think this is Texas. I'm gonna say not Texas. That can't be. That is bourbon,
Tell me you
dude.
don't smell a little maple syrup in that.
That's maple syrup. What is that? Maker's 101?
Yeah, it's that.
That's the bottle that I freaking lost to on Matt Madness.
Oh really?
Maker's 101. Even smelling that.
Shoot, you know what the other problem is I never drink mine just straight. I always have them on the rocks, so I think that's gonna mess me up.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I used to be an on the rocks guy, but now I can't.
Uh-oh, Donnie got his wrenches upgraded. Look at them cross red wrenches.
Woo!
All right, everyone.
Good.
Round of applause. One clap.
Nailed it.
You dolt. Kinsey versus Glenn. Whole different nose.
I actually like the Kenzies better.
Honestly, like, I think it does influence a little bit. As far as, like, I can tell they're the same.
I don't know, like I just like the way the Kenzies look better.
I'm telling you, I love that little bloop, holds in my hand.
Oh yeah, a little finger goes right there.
It just little right there in the little stink hole. And I don't know what the hell that is. But I'm gonna lick it anyway. Maple syrup is Canadian. Jory, I'm telling you, that maker's one. When he said that, I got it. Okay, you want proof?
Hey, I'm drinking something that poor Dan is left without a flight. He deserves to drink something in a tube.
To be fair, I didn't know Dan was gonna be here.
I knew he was gonna be here, but I knew Dan. I think with you leaving tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I didn't think he was gonna be
Oh, yeah,
clamored.
yeah.
I don't think he wanted to do a flight and then drink with us.
That's also probably a good call.
I'm getting slammered.
He just takes all of ours. get
Nah,
the
yeah.
hazmat, bro.
When are you leaving tomorrow? You leaving in the morning?
Yeah.
Fun.
A DC mystery flight is in the works. It's, dude, me and you are doing the DC
What's
mystery
that?
flight. It's gonna be terrible.
Oh god.
It's DC, dude. It's gonna, oh god, it's gonna be like hitter bottle, friggin' Malort, friggin' just random crap. But he's gonna screw us hard. DC. Last time he did a mystery flight, me and Sarah did it on a Patreon stream. Literally, like, we were vomiting.
Oh,
it was so
God.
bad.
Colby Ferguson, sup boys?
What's up, Colby?
Trev, that shirt is fire.
Who said that? Oh,
Colby.
Colby. You want some Liquid Death? Gets you hydrated. The sponsor of today's video is Liquid Death. They don't know it.
Cheers to Cool Runnings.
It's not
Cool
cool,
Running.
right? He said hey to you.
Yeah, I know that, but that's why I said hey. The Jamaican bobsled team. It's all four.
I'm saying not Texas. 90 proof.
Okay. I have literally no idea. So
Bourbon.
okay.
Because I say that because look at D, dude. That's pretty. It doesn't show up that good on the camera.
What did you say
That's
the
like
proof was?
Compared to all of them.
Malorty.
What did you say the proof was?
I'm gonna go with 90 for now.
What about you?
Well, I don't want to I'll
Oh,
leave,
yeah.
I'll say what I think all the bottles are right before Trev gives his.
Do you want to just put your answer down?
If you like, do you
No.
want me to not think?
No, mentally. I'm
Okay,
okay.
okay.
I got it.
All right, let's go to B.
B.
I hope one is Malort. That'll be epic. D looks like Malort, so I don't know. Oh my god,
It
80
ain't Malort.
cigars, Alec. I thought there was 3 Trevs on the stream, and this was some creative video work.
Trev's
It
getting really
is.
good.
What'd you just say?
Said you're getting really good at this stream stuff.
Dang it, I thought you were gonna say Trev's getting really good. I was gonna harmonize with you and tricked Alec.
Trev's
Trev's
getting
getting
really.
really.
I've said it again. So you were like, "What'd you say?" And I was like, "I just said the same thing." I was so confused.
Cheers, you owe me a kiss.
Oh goodness.
Take a big whiff, boys.
Here we go. Let's smell this bee. What's up, Henry Turner? My goodness, I love how everyone comes in here and it's just
It's all the cat is.
They're so confused. What's crazy though is in person, I don't think we really look that alike, but I think the camera really hides the.
It's
angles
literally just dark hair, glasses, beard.
and the
Yeah.
lighting.
Yeah.
What's up, Z-Man? What's the flight they're doing? So tonight's flight is a flight brought to by Robbie. We don't know what it is. It's just a flight. Blind flight. Which I think some of them are or have to be Texas. Interesting. This doesn't really smell Texas-y either. What, Robbie? It's hot.
Okay, because now, I'm confused. I'm more confused than I thought I was gonna be.
It's because you're thinking about the ones you have. What the 4 bottles. You don't know which one is which.
No.
But you're overthinking everything.
Yeah, 100%.
This is interesting. This is on it, Robbie. I honestly thought you brought me 4 Texas whiskeys. Neither of these 2 are Texas.
Wow, we got James Taylor in the chat. Big fan. Near Eat, 1856.
I think he meant nearest. There's an Uncle
Wow.
Nearest 1856 bottle.
From 1856, aged
That's how long it's been aged.
to like 170 years.
Yeah. There was 1 drop left in the barrel. It tasted like fossilized wood. Who else came in here? John Reese. Can we get a DNA test? Sugar Kitty wants that. He wants proof. This guy don't freaking believe this. Rake! Do you know what that means?
No.
Yeah, it's something you use in the yard.
But you said James Taylor, I love you.
Oh,
I thought it meant like whoever... Is James Taylor an NBA player?
James Taylor, the singer.
That's what I thought. I thought I was going.
Fire and Rain.
Can you hit me with a line?
I've seen fire.
Oh!
I've seen rain.
That's okay. Didn't know that guy's name was James Taylor. Is that him? It's him in the chat.
Yeah, big fan.
Crap.
Legendary.
Dude. I love your song, dude. I'm sorry.
Let me hit a whiff.
That's
Just kidding.
that's almost double oaky. Like a double oak to me. And I know you don't know. Like you couldn't tell me what a double oaked is.
Mm-mm.
But if I poured you one, like I feel like that's double oak, man. Like a Woodford double oak vibe.
Okay.
What do you get? You're trying to think of what these bottles you got.
Yes, I am. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
But to me, that's strange. Like it reminds me of Woodford double oak.
If I had to associate just the word double oak with like it is like a
It almost turns them like kind of, I wouldn't say coffee, but more into that realm of like
like it has like a bit like a
espresso
bitter
toffee
like
type.
yeah.
It's like thicker, almost that type of vibe to it.
I like the term deep.
It's really deeper.
Like it's like I ate a Hershey's bar. Chocolatey, viscous, deep. Is it toasted? I don't think it's toasted. What's up, Donald Rance? Just popping in to say hello. Happy Canada Day. What happened on this day in Canada?
Bro, Matt says turn off the autofocus.
Hold on. I think I have one more.
Do you want to just put it right in front of me? Like just
What?
move it closer? Oh, you can't. That's right, the cord.
Just do this. Tell me that didn't fix it.
Is that the kind of mic it is?
No, but I bet you we
I
can
bet you that'll sound fine.
What do you
Watch
call-
this.
What do you call? Oh, that's good. That's a recipe for disaster, right? It's gonna roll over and.
Get the Bourbon Wrench coaster.
What do you call the mics that are all 360?
Omnidirectional.
No, this one doesn't have an Omni. But check this out. Hello.
That's got to sound the exact
How do we
same.
sound?
That sounds the
Sounds
same.
good.
It sounds the same. I know it.
I should just probably you should probably watch out like banging the table. It'll probably make noise.
Yeah, no more banging.
The same. Okay.
I'm gonna have to look at.
I think you meant the audio.
Yeah, the audio. Yeah.
Good.
Justin Jenkins, probably Woodford's new release, double oak.
Go me.
I like to have fun.
Down there.
Yeah. What's up, David Easterling? Sounds the same. Yeah, see, we're good. Getting some old granddad. Sounds great.
Indeed.
I'm glad, though, because now everyone can stop talking about that freaking mic. Honestly, though, it was pissing me off, too.
Yeah.
Every time I looked over and I was just trying to look at Robbie's peck. Have you tried this yet?
I don't think I have tried the Granddad.
I thought you were into that.
No.
Robbie, what does your shirt actually say? I can't read Elvish.
It says
It
revocation.
I know that band.
They're a great band.
Wait a minute. No. I know that band, but there's a song called Revocation. It's the one where the guy kicks the tricycle. He busts through the wall and then kicks the tricycle.
I think
I've sent you that, and I was like, dude, just skip to this part of the song. This
You
guy
definitely have sent me that.
kicks. He was a guest singer, and his intro to the song was
Right.
He walks down this hallway,
Oh.
kicks the tricycle, and then just punches through the door.
Wall. Yeah.
And then just grabs the mic, and
Yeah, I've
everyone's
seen that,
like, bruh.
Yeah, you 100% sent
You
me that.
When is the broadcast, Joe? Okay. This very well could be Texas. It does not give me the Texas funk. Again, with the proof. I don't think... Man, that might be lower proof than the first one, but like barely. 86. Canada Day is our 4th of July, and it happened July 1st. Is July just the month for independence?
Sure.
Canada Day.
I might call that
Sounds like
86 proof. I'll come back and solidify, but what else did you want to know, Robbie?
If you can see maybe what you think I might have paid for it, and then if it's from Texas. Or not.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even think about
Do
that.
you so?
That
Do you have a
one
good
was
idea
pretty
what
good.
that one is?
Yes. Judging off of the first one, which I'm still up in the air. Yeah, I have a vague idea. I have my running order, but everything is everything is going to change until I get to the end.
Now that the microphone is gone, you guys are no longer blurry.
Oh wow,
I'm glad that Brad has
that's got an
really
interesting
ridden our
smell.
balls tonight, because I'm glad we fixed that.
That has an interesting smell to it.
What, B?
Yeah.
I think there's something about
What
that
the
finished
heck is
or
that?
double oak. Maybe that was just the Texas, but I'm calling
I've
this
never-
right now.
Texas.
I've never smelled
Check
anything
it.
like that.
I'm calling. We're
Look
good.
what you did.
No, we're
there.
good. We're good.
That's actually more stable.
Yeah, I was about to say that is more stable.
Fixed it.
Okay, I'm calling this right now. This one's Texas for sure.
I know what this. I know what this.
I know this is Texas because this
Let me
is the
smell.
darkest one by far.
I know for a fact. I 100% know what this is. So this locks me in.
What the piss
You
is
know what it
this?
smells like?
It smells like medicine.
No,
or
tell
dog
me,
food.
tell me that doesn't smell like bacon bits.
It smells like bacon.
It smells
bits.
like the hard,
I kn-
crunchy.
So not only do
Bacon
I
bits.
not
No,
only
the
do
bacon chews for dogs.
not only do I know what this is, but I know why it smells.
It's mesquite or something, isn't it?
I know what it is too, and I don't want to taste it.
This is not good, Robbie.
I'm really curious to
And
try
this,
it.
okay, yeah, try it.
This is not Texas funk, dude. This is beyond. This
Is
is
that terrible?
Trevor's gonna be so confused.
Let me try
that
it.
tastes like that's like water, like literal bacon bit water. Is this like 2 proof? That aftertaste is atrocious. This is willow. This is whiskey for dogs. Is that 2 proof? What? The aftertaste is atrocious.
The smell is horrendous. The
The
smell
smell
is
is-
the smell is way
The
worse.
smell is rancid.
Yeah. It's like I have a specific smell which I'll talk about at the end.
I'm
But
gonna go get us some water.
the bacon.
This is water. This is bacon water.
Yeah, water. It leaves that taste.
I don't know what the
Yeah.
proof of this 20. I like it's so non-alcoholic. That's water.
Oh, it's so gross.
You did something.
That's
to this.
nasty.
No,
No, it's out of the bottle.
This is not right.
I uncorked it tonight.
literally
Well,
took the
then,
plastic off of the top. Yeah.
I don't even know what to guess. 10 proof.
Put something down.
That's a non-alcoholic
All
drink.
right, this one. Do you want
There's no alcohol.
Do you want to tell him? Because this one's not a true like.
What are you talking about? He's got to guess. He's got to get to the end.
All right, yeah. Put your freaking answer down.
I don't think they're.
Put your freaking answer.
I'm leaning towards this is one of those alcohols that don't have alcohol in it. That literally tastes like it. Not only does it
Never even heard of it.
when I say tastes like water, I literally mean it. I've said that about
All I
whiskeys
know-
that are low proof. This actually tastes like water.
All I know is it tastes like bacon bits to me.
This is bacon water.
It tastes like the bacon bits you get in a little plastic
It
thing
almost,
that are crunchy.
it almost tastes like Dr. Pepper. It has like a weird, like, because it has that
A
weird,
bad
like, it has
Dr.
that,
Pepper.
yeah, like a flat, like you left it out.
I'm gonna call that 0 proof. I don't think there's any alcohol.
Interesting freaking answer.
If I don't know what to give it though, because if there's any in here, it is no indication of alcohol in this.
Oh, my bottles are right there, right?
Yeah.
I'll pull them out the end.
Bro, this is easily the strangest thing I've ever had in my mouth, including like the pickle. At least I knew that was gonna be friggin' pickly and gross. I don't know what this is.
The smell was horrendous. The smell, you smell that and you go, something is wrong.
Nor would I know what you do with it. What do you do with this? Put it in Dr. Pepper because it's a cough medicine-y bacon bit.
Yeah, I hate the smell of that. Woo!
Oh, I think that's flavored water. I might stick with it. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with 0.
Okay.
I don't think there's alcohol in it. That's so watered down. At least if you drink like Fireball 33, you could tell this is alcohol.
Fireball's 33.
Yeah.
It's like sugar
I
water.
thought it was lower than that.
Oh.
But shoot, even Malibu rum, 19%
Right.
pineapple, I can tell this is alcohol. That's water. This is, the first ingredient in this is water. Bacon flavoring.
Bacon.
No, not bacon. Just that specific product, because those don't even taste like bacon.
This is what they do. They took
Yeah,
a
right.
jar, filled it with water, and then took Willow's bacon bits and dumped it in there and let it just soak that up for like a
You
week.
marinated the water.
And then at the end, they're like, ooh, we need more coloring in this. Splash of Dr. Pepper.
Ooh, Andrew Kelly said mezcal, which no, we would definitely know we would 100% know if it was mezcal. But I should have thrown a real curveball in there with not bringing bourbon. But
Marty. Dumbass alert. What's up, Marty? Still, Austin doesn't tend to have that funk, which may be one of these. I don't know.
Yeah,
William Reynolds, what's up,
Toby.
dude? William Reynolds is our freaking Vietnam vet. Dude literally destroyed NVA nerds. Welcome to the chat.
holy shit, William, how old are you then?
It doesn't even matter. He's here, and he.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
I'll pick him to go. I would rather fight you than him.
I would rather fight myself than William.
You know who I don't know why, that now that you said that, I picture William Reynolds, Clint Eastwood. I would not F with Clint Eastwood.
No. Are you kidding me?
Right, current day, we could probably take him.
Oh, I could take Clint Eastwood.
No, you can't.
Psychologically, the intimidation factor, he might psych me out before I even get the chance. That's what I was saying. What you're talking forever. Me, you, the three of us, and Stip could easily defeat Arnold Schwarzenegger right now. 70-year-old Arnold.
I think we could.
Easily.
No, like, I think we could. The four of us, 4v1 Prime Arnold,
No.
we could beat him.
No, 4v1.
4v1?
Prime Arnold?
Prime 4v1.
Dude, Prime Arnold, his arm is as big as you. What are you talking about? Prime Arnold?
There's 4 people.
Get to the chopper.
Yeah, you try to get on, he's just like throws you, so then it's 3v1 again.
He just
And Stip
starts
Stip's like a Twigs where
He
he
just
just
starts-
breaks Stip in half.
he just starts squatting us.
The first ingredient in 80 proof whiskey is water too. Well, this is the first 8 ingredients of water.
I'm really curious to read the ingredient list.
I think it probably is alcohol. It might. I don't know what that could be, dude. It does not taste like alcohol. What's up, Bad Axe Bourbon? Get off my lawn. All right, let's move on to D. I literally just wrote 0 for C. Interesting. This smells like just alcohol.
Robbie's sniff.
I don't
right
know.
there.
I
It
gotta
almost smells like a light whiskey. Look at it. It's yellow. It looks like urine.
Okay, so so this, I think I know what every single one is.
Okay.
Interesting. It smells like nail polish remover.
It's very alcohol forward.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say nail polish remover, but that's what we're smelling the same thing.
That smells, yeah, it doesn't smell very high proof to me.
And Dan is usually right.
I don't even, I don't remember.
Let's
Try
try.
to see what it was.
There's no way.
Whoa. This must be like a 2-year, 1-year-old whiskey. There was not much flavor going on, but
No.
it was extremely spiky right there.
I felt like B was tasted more alcohol. I'm confused because I think I know what this is. But
A and B were obviously by far, the third one's not even out. These two were delicious. That one just shouldn't exist. And then this is an anomaly.
You didn't put your prices for B and C.
I don't know. Like, this is easily, this is $16. This is like a mixer. Maybe, I'm going to say 10. That's like something you just put in something to people you hate. What's up, Cool 62 Chef? Dan is looking for a bad time.
Bro, I genuinely believe that the four of us could take Arnold
Whatever, dude.
in his prime.
What's up, Peter White?
Just someone get behind him, hit the back of his knee, he falls to his knees. Someone gets on
Oh,
his
look
neck.
at this. Rick?
yeah, we hit the back of it. Sorry. What did Rick say?
Rick, hint to Dan. Old age and experience will overcome youth and exuberance every time.
Yeah,
See,
but-
young Arnold, he's not experienced.
Right, that's what I'm saying. We'd both be essentially the
Plus,
same
he's
age.
just strong.
I'm-
How coordinated is he?
I don't know. He's
I
probably
mean,
what?
he's gonna actually-
I'm
Did
saying
he use
your
weapons?
first. No, fist fight. I'm saying your,
I ain't taking it.
right. I'm
I
saying
ain't
your
taking
first
it.
plan of just hit him in the back of the knee. We'd hit him in the back of the knee, and it's just solid muscle. We're like,
Have you ever tried to punch me in the back of the knee?
I'm-
How do you get to the back
No,
of the
no,
knees?
not punch. You kick it. Like, you kick down, like where you try to get someone on their knees. You kick the back of their
and
knee.
it breaks your chin.
No, it just buckles their leg.
I feel like his
Obviously,
leg
the
went
plan
back.
would be like, like you and Trev, the muscle. Like, I'm kind of hitting, strikes
Whoa.
from afar, and y'all are kind of like preoccupying them.
Let it sit. Go back to it. I got more. This is something flavored. Or something. I almost got an apple note.
Oh, I kind of get apple from it too. I know what it is. Which is it's shocking, honestly.
Which I wouldn't have said that at all until I went back to it, and I'm getting... It's very freaking subtle and light, and I, again, have no clue. I feel like you went down the freaking flavored section or something. Or I don't know what this could be.
You know what's funny is that I know almost with 100% certainty the two that I haven't tasted, and I'm up in the air with the two I've tasted.
The first two.
So
That's-
I've had these first two before. Those bottles are open, and I have had out of the bottles already. These two I've never tasted.
Can you answer me a question?
Sure.
Because we never actually discussed this.
Yeah.
Are these bourbons?
Yeah.
They're all bourbon.
every
So
single.
you're telling me the one that I said 0 proof is bourbon? Because that means it would have
Yes.
to at least be 40% alcohol. That's 40%. That is the lowest. Just off of principle.
Okay, on a technicality, that's cheating.
It's not cheating because I'm going off of principle alone
Okay,
for this.
it says bourbon on the bottle.
That means it's bourbon flavored water or something. So see, that throws a wrench into things.
It says bourbon on the bottle.
See, so it's not technically the legal definition of bourbon. Because therefore it would have to be 40. You know what else says bourbon on the bottle? Barbecue sauce I got in the freaking fridge.
Maybe it was barbecue sauce.
I'm
with the
going
water.
back down to 0. That is not. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, what's D? What's D? And then I'll go through what I think they are, and Dan
You
can.
bring out whenever we're finished. I'll place the
flavored
bottle.
bourbon. That's
Okay.
not
Okay.
flavored bourbon. That's flavored water to taste like bourbon. I'm telling you. Or something not good. What's up, Duke McHale? I don't think I've ever said your name, Duke McHale.
Duke McHale.
I wish my thing with
How
YouTube.
regal.
I wish that it would do like Twitch does, where when someone chats
Oh,
for the
for
first
first
time,
time.
it pops a thing up and says "first time
Yeah.
chatter."
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if it's the first time in the chat. Maybe they were been lurking.
But
I like that.
it will. Yeah.
I like that it says "first time chatter," so I know, hey, we got a noob. But look, Duke might have been here for months. I don't know. What's up, Chris Brown? What am I looking at here? Did you
Chris Brown
and Dan produce a clone mixed with both your DNA?
Again, I'm the oldest out of the three of us, so
So yes,
So
accelerated growth.
So basically, what you're looking at is a genetically decent human that,
genetically decent.
in the algorithm of offspring, what came of it was a genetic inferior and a genetically superior. I will live, he will die, my genes will go on.
All right, see you, Dan.
He just dies.
I'll just drink my old granddad.
He just dies.
All right, you
How is
got.
the old granddad bottle?
Oh yeah, I forgot you had. And those sore.
If you want to replenish me, just
Yeah. So yeah, give a thing for D.
40. Happily.
40% alcohol.
Or no, 40 proof.
40 proof or
We're doing
8,
80 proof?
80 proof.
80 proof.
Okay.
Okay.
40%.
Okay.
I honestly have been,
I'm got it. I'm got it.
I've interchangeable. I said 90, 86, 40.
All right. So
this is not-
price I think is going to be hard, but again, the proof was your biggest battle.
I'm gonna say this one. This one I wouldn't have paid over like 20,
Toby Garmin.
and I think that would even be high. So I'm hoping this one's more. That one, this is like a mixed thing. That's like 10, and that's just me guessing. Like I think that is a Mio bourbon flavored mixer.
A Mio.
so I'm calling that like $2, but I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. If they charge more than $10, that company is going to fail.
How much
They
is
will
Malort?
fail. Malort's a meme. That's not bad enough to be a meme. They need to make that worse if they're trying to be a meme.
Toby
Hey,
Garmin says to just simply kick Arnold in the shin.
Ah,
Yeah, behind the
My
3
chin.
inch.
Ah, no.
His calf is probably so large it just engulfs
It
his
Just
wraps
break-
around
just-
the
It
shin.
just breaks our toe. It's like kicking a metal pole. Okay.
Joke's on you. They're all Maker's Mark. I hope so. These first two. Hold on.
Do you have a price on B?
I need to go back.
Yeah.
These two are really good. I think I like A the best.
Funny enough, the two that I've had were the best. D blows my mind because I'm pretty sure I know what D is.
That was pretty good. $40. The more I think about it, that's probably a $30 bottle. They could get away with 40.
Okay.
But I'm gonna even just put a side note, just so you know I said 30. I think that's probably a 30. I don't know. It's a good bottle. Like that's what you want. I feel like this is whatever brand this is, probably their flagship. And that's a good one to be a flagship.
Cool 62 Chev, Seltzer Dan drinking OGD.
Jim Beam Devil's Cut. I honestly, I think maybe. Hey, look at. Is that Hagen?
What?
Hagen?
Where?
Hagen.
Oh,
First
it's
time
Hagen.
chatter.
Hey Hagen,
I was like, I only know one Hagen.
that's my good buddy Hagen.
I was to say. Because he said first time chatter, and I'm like, wow, we got a first time chatter here named Hagen. Wait a minute. I know a Hagen.
Hagen House Shield.
Eric Larson,
German.
Cheers Lurgers, just cracked the Sagamore Double Oaked and really enjoying this pour. Solid freaking rye. I feel like if you don't like rye, you need to try that rye.
You want to know what Hagen is so German? You want to know what his middle name is?
Dude, I almost said something I should not have said. What?
I mean, Hauschild isn't even his last name. His name is Hagen Hans Hauschild Joachim.
Flugzeug.
And I probably butchered the last one. My bad.
Hans.
Nice.
Hans. Everyone in Germany's name's Hans.
Like Hans
and
Gruber?
Peter.
Hans is just part of
Peter.
it.
Peter.
Nice. What's up, Hagen?
Sabina. Scheiße. Joachim Hans fucking Hauschild.
Joachim's his first name. I'm an idiot. I'm a dolt.
How do you say that?
Joachim?
Dude, are you
Joachim
even his
Hans-
friend, bro?
No. Damn it.
Joachim is honestly a German name,
Yeah, I know. It's
which you
Nick,
would.
the whole name is German.
Well, I'm just saying Joachim. You wouldn't read that and be like, dude, that's German.
No, yeah.
You'd be like
How do you say it?
Joachim.
Yeah.
Is it the same name as Phoenix? Joaquin Phoenix? The actor?
No.
Okay.
Joachim.
But
No,
it's spelled the same, right?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think at all.
I couldn't tell you how it's spelled.
All right, I know everything. I'm gonna drink more of these.
I might like B better.
Mm.
I think B's lower proof still.
Okay.
There's a graininess up front, and then it turns chocolatey.
Dang.
It's like a young whiskey that turns chocolate, and I'm really digging that chocolate.
I'm getting thrown off having all these neat, but
I think that's lower proof though, which is weird. I typically, being a proof whore,
Okay.
I'm like, I want higher proof stuff, and I think it's lower.
pretty sure.
Lock in your answers.
I'm just trying to decide my favorite. It doesn't matter. This one might be lower.
Yeah, we're all three the same people. Don't worry. Whatever you took or
All
you
right.
drank, you're fine.
All right.
All right, everyone.
Ben?
Lurkers, check
Oh,
in. Everyone.
Hold on. The other thing I'm curious about, because you only did it for the first one. Which ones do you think are from Texas? You only think the first one?
I honestly do. I think B, Texas. Honestly, the first two might be from Texas. They're probably both from like TX. And I said this is not from Texas. I'm just gonna stick with my gun.
Okay.
C is probably Texas because that's something Texas would do. Is some bull freaking crap. C pisses me off.
Shit.
It
Oh,
should piss you off.
I was like Trevor might get upset at this one.
It pisses me off.
Oh, that's so funny.
Honestly, though, I wish someone sent me a flight of Texas bourbons, and that's why I was like, dude, I'm gonna crush this because I know I can pick out Texas. None of these are Texas. I don't have my Texas bottle. I was gonna have you try it because it's quintessential. What not all,
Sure.
but a lot of Texas bourbons taste like this one. Like it has this profile.
Interesting.
Now, people have sent me some because they've heard me say that claim and they're like, bro, no. But a lot of them have this quintessential thing.
Martin, I'm from Texas.
Maybe all young men in Arkansas look like this.
I was born in Texas.
Martin, I was born in Texas. But Robbie lived here, so that's where he
And I was not born in Arkansas either.
You
Oh, true.
lived in Arkansas while you were going through puberty. So you
Oh.
changed into Arkansas. You too.
That is fair. Also fair.
Sure.
What is that? Bribaldo. Bribaldo? Have I said your name? Are you a lurker, Bribaldo? Am I saying that right?
Is that Bribaldo Baggins?
I was thinking.
Baldo Daggins. I've had redemption. My bad. I've had redemption. I don't know if it was the high rye bourbon. I've had redemption.
Something.
I've had redemption.
I think
bourbon.
there's a bourbon. Maybe it
Yeah.
is high rye.
Maybe I don't know because I felt like I would have because I bought because redemption was like a super cheap bottle, so I bought it just for shooting.
Hold on. DC said check your Facebook. How does DC do it?
You're too quick with it. That's so good.
Dude,
You,
DC
you have to send me that photo. That was fantastic.
DC sends me, it'll be like,
If you showed someone that knew all three of us, they wouldn't know.
no,
Yeah, it would totally just be like, this is what am I
DC
looking at?
I won't hear from him for a week. 2 p.m. on a Thursday, I'll get a message, and it's like a photo like that. And I'm like, what the heck? I'm posting that on Patreon.
All right, so you put B
Cheers,
and
Richie.
C as Texas.
Yeah, I have my answers. I
right, grab the
this
bag.
is fine.
Okay.
Are you locking in yours?
Yeah. Can I say what I think my first
Sure.
one is? Okay, and you can correct me.
Sure.
I'm so curious. I have no
Just line them all up.
freaking clue.
Okay.
Well, the camera won't be able to.
So
look.
I
We'll
believe
show them when we talk about it.
A is Still Austin cask strength bourbon.
I knew when someone said Still Austin doesn't taste like Texas, I was like, one of these got to be Still Austin then.
So I had Still Austin when I first
They're
moved
incredible.
to Austin. Well, I hated the original. I was like, it's disgusting. And then I heard a bunch of people talk about the cask strength. You should try that. It's really good. And I loved it when I tried it. I think that's A.
Let me see. This was, I don't know.
It's incredible. I love this. Now that I've sipped on it.
Here, I'm gonna get a sip. If you don't mind.
No, go for it.
I think that was A. That's A.
I believe that's A.
That's so good.
So it's obviously from Texas. What is it? It's 100 proof, right? At least.
What's this cask strength?
That's 59% alcohol. It's 118.
Okay.
What?
118.
No.
Dude, giddy up for the rest of it. Yeah.
No freaking way is this 59. It drinks like 100.
Yeah. That's so delicious.
Okay. What's up, Jeffrey Wack and Richie Z and Todd 21090 and Paul M?
Oh my goodness.
Where the piss have you nerds been? Lurking. Oh my god. The Imagine That. Suck it, nerds. 1 hour in. Spin the wheel. Have we hit our like goal?
Oh, have we?
Yeah, what are we at?
Maybe that's why he's saying that. Oh, and we missed Stanley, the Mash Bill, Joachim Hans Hagen Hauschild. His name is my name too. Whenever we go out, the people always shout, everybody, there goes Joachim Hans Hagen Hauschild. I didn't hear you, Dan.
I'm not saying that. I don't want to butcher it.
Whatever, dude.
All right, B.
All right, so I think B.
Did you pour some of that?
Yeah, I did.
So I think
Good.
B, and the only non-Texas bourbon that I brought
Really?
is Black Feather American Bourbon Whiskey. American
Really?
Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
Where's this from? Let me look. No freaking wonder. MGP. Distilled in Lawrenceburg, Indiana.
Indiana.
So they're sourcing from
Okay.
Indiana.
Okay.
MGP.
I don't know what that means.
Okay. Everyone, let's give a super simplified explanation to what MGP is. There is a company who their primary goal is they barrel whiskey, age it, and then they sell it. Like people come to them and say, I want to buy 100 barrels from you and put my label on it. And they say, cool, let's go taste them. And then they sell them and say, do whatever you want. It's yours now.
Yeah.
They do their own labels. So they do have their own stuff. They don't call it MGP, but they have their own labels.
Okay.
But their primary focus is making whiskey and selling it
Selling
to
it.
other people.
Interesting. Okay. Cool. So,
And the thing is usually like when you see that, MGP stuff tastes really good because they're freaking good at what they do.
Sure.
That's all they do. So
yeah,
a lot of startup companies source from them and they put out hitter bottles. They're really good.
So these are the only two that I had tried before, and I liked both of them.
Yeah.
I bought this because I'm a sucker for the label. It just has like a raven, and it looks cool with like a crescent moon. So
Reminds
like,
me of Jon Snow for some reason.
I'm just a sucker for like anything like remotely like semi-goth related. So I bought it, and it was delicious. And then I bought this specifically for this event. I was like, well, let me try this because I need to know how it tastes.
I'm glad you bought this because this is a
delicious.
Aged at least 2 years, by the way. 2 years old, and it's that good.
And this distillery
It's
is
crazy.
literally 5 minutes down the road from me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, still Austin.
Right. Are you ready for C?
No.
So C is Kentucky 74 spiritless
I called it!
distilled
called
non-alcoholic
it.
spirit for bourbon cocktail.
I called it 0.
Yeah.
I called 0.
Are you ready to be super
If you
disappointed?
see
in
that
me?
in the store,
Do not
Okay.
pass it up.
So the thing that the smell for me, what I think that they were going for to like emulate bourbon was like that liquid smoke thing that like a lot of just like bacon bits like
Let me
have that.
see this.
It's like to emulate the fact that it was like maybe like somewhat smoky. You ready to be very disappointed in me? Do you know how much I paid for this?
I said $10.
$25.
I paid $37 for this.
Well, good to see everybody. We're ending the stream. No, what the piss?
Well, and I hated myself for it, but I was like the bit is too good. The bit is too
And
good.
granted, he didn't know what it tasted like either.
No. I bought it.
Honestly, you buying this and then not knowing that it tasted like that made it even better.
Well,
to me.
I knew that it wasn't going to taste great, but I bought it for the bit. But yeah,
I will say though,
It's a gimmick.
I don't know. Like,
Actually, I don't know if that is a gimmick.
No, it's not. I'm curious though. If I'm sure you could make a good cocktail with this.
okay, and so that's
Obviously,
what it,
it's not
that's
meant
what
to drink it on its own.
yeah, that's what it says. It says for cocktails, but also like I wonder if it's marketed for people who
Or sober.
they don't want to drink, but they like socially drinking.
The
I don't know.
no,
thing
no,
is,
no,
the
no,
thing
no,
is,
no,
that don't
no.
taste anything like whiskey.
No.
It does say it's for cocktails.
bourbon cocktails.
Yeah.
I think it's maybe more of we need a flavor to my cocktail.
So you're
But-
saying this is the mixer with your whiskey? Or
I kind of. I think this is an ingredient you would add to a cocktail.
So we
Like
should-
half an ounce of that. to
So
a
we
cocktail.
should like
We should make a
like
cocktail.
like
Get some
suicide
Coke.
all these.
No.
or just like a
Not a Coke.
this and Coke or something.
No, not Coke. That's
you
not a
got
bourbon
you got
cocktail.
to do alcohol with it.
No, we'll make. Let's do that this next because we're done with this flight
Yes.
and we still have an hour. I think we should get a rocks glass with an ice ball, and we'll get a whiskey. We'll pour a little of this because that's what it's meant for, and try and make like an old fashioned or
Yeah.
something with it.
All
Let's
right.
see. But yeah, that I called that. That's it because it literally tasted like
Yeah,
water.
like you can like there's literally no burn whatsoever.
No, not even burned. It was
not burn.
water.
Like you could still
Yeah, it's water. Yeah. Okay, so are you ready for the last pick, which is like the weirdest curveball to me, even more so than the 0 proof?
Yeah, because that was weird.
So I've never had this. This is from Texas. I found it in Total Wine. This is called Devil's Creek. I'm gonna read it before I bring it out. This is Devil's Creek Single Barrel Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It's 130 proof.
It's got to be light whiskey.
It doesn't say light whiskey on it. That's why, because I
Whoa,
never.
whoa! Look at the color on that.
Okay. So again, I don't know if I'm right now because, but this is the only one that
That's the last one.
you think that's the last one.
This is the freaking last.
Yeah, I guess it has to be
That one, I guarantee that's B.
B. That makes more sense.
That's B.
That makes more sense because that B was the bitiest one, but I have had
like
this.
that one.
I have had this one.
Bro, that blows my mind. All right, first of all, yes, that was B.
Okay.
So it was this is the order. And
Wait, all right.
this blows my mind because you put 86 and it's 130.
and it's not a light whiskey, or at least it doesn't say it on the front label.
You put 86 proof and it's 130.
Okay.
Okay, which even blows my mind, and this
How
makes
did you
and
open that?
this makes more sense
just-
with the
I literally
black
just-
feather being this low.
You did the.
This makes more sense.
Hold on.
I just kept
He
it.
took the whole label. It just came off the whole thing.
Is that not what's supposed to happen?
No.
Break.
It tears.
Well, I pulled it off and it wasn't stuck to the side enough.
It just came
It
off.
just came off.
Look at this. Look at this.
I love how blown away he is at that.
Okay. So seeing the color now, this makes more sense, and this makes sense that this is the taste of the
Wait,
liqueur.
which one did I
because,
pour?
you
It's
poured
still Austin.
still Austin.
Okay.
Give me the cork. Oh, there it is. See, that's what's supposed to happen.
Okay,
It's supposed to stay on the bottle.
So that makes more sense because I thought this one had more bite, but I was like, there's no way because this tastes like I've had
I
this
was
before.
like,
Okay,
when
hold
he
on.
said, hold on, when you said 86, I'm like, I messed up the order. I'm like, wait, that can't be the
Well,
130.
I thought it was even crazier that he put 40 because I thought that's what this was at the end. It was like that makes no sense.
I'm telling you right now, this is wrong. That's got to be wrong.
Taste
There's
it again.
no. What I mean is, there's no way that's 130.
You think someone messed up and that's actually not what it is?
It's so.
Yeah, I was
very well-
really surprised having all four because I was expecting. Oh, to be fair,
One of them to burn.
Well,
Like
to be fair-
130.
to be
That
fair-
is not one.
to be
that
fair,
drinks-
I did make
Did you get more?
a face when
Yeah,
I drank
right
this
here.
one, but I thought it was I don't know. I guess maybe I just thought
even
like I
going
drank
back
it
to it, I would up it only to 100. There's no way I would go even close to 130.
So yeah, I saw that.
not even close.
I saw that in the store and I was like,
Not close.
that's the highest proof bourbon I've just ever seen. Just straight bourbon, like that's nonsense.
That doesn't drink like that at
No.
all, dude.
And they had a bunch of these that were super high proof and fairly affordable.
Hey, Amy Boom's in here. What the heck? Seltzer Dan and Robbie. Hey, this is awesome. That's the shit stores have to buy to get Weller.
I don't even know. I don't know where this is. Like this is from. I know
It
it's
honestly
Texas. I know
tastes
it's-
good.
I know it's
What
Texas.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's called Devil's
You
Creek.
need
I
to
know
read
it's-
the
I know
back.
it's from Texas. I didn't see.
Aged in Texas a minimum of 2 years. Sin responsibly. Okay.
Not half bad.
I will tell you, this is a Texas. So a true Texas is not sourced from MGP. Again, does not taste like your quintessential Texas. Like, it's like still Austin. It tastes much more like a Kentucky bourbon than that Texas funk that we've all grown to hate. It does not have that. It's good. This is good. How
Yeah.
much you pay for that?
Okay, so this one was only. I have to remember all the prices. It was either 40 or 45 for this.
That's good.
Yeah,
Dude, that aftertaste is unique.
and this was good. So this makes
Wait
more.
a minute.
This makes more what?
That tastes like a higher.
This is a pick. This is store pick.
Yeah.
That tastes higher than 86 for sure, but it definitely does not taste like 130.
Not even
Also makes more sense that this one tasted the least like. Well, not talking about C at all. This one tastes the least alcoholic because I shoot this. I bought this as a shooting whiskey.
Which was D.
Yes.
So D, the light whiskey looking one, is the MGP one.
That's,
Yes.
Yeah, that one's 86.
It's still good. It's still good. Like I like the taste of it. But
So,
yeah, it
Wait,
totally
did you
is.
say how much you spent on that?
40,
Like
45.
40 or 45. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I will
I'd
say
buy
this
that.
was bottled for Total Line. So this is a pick. I will say their sticker, their little "this is a barrel pick" sticker is freaking lame. It's so tiny. That's
You'd
like
think it was
looking
a-
at Seltzer Dan's little peepee.
You'd think it was like standard.
Minuscule.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should just be there.
So yeah.
Wait, hold on.
So I had never seen it. Or
No,
at
that's
least-
bigger.
That's bigger than
That's bigger. I had never seen
Add
it before,
that,
or like
and then divided by
noticed.
2.
But I saw them when I went to go specifically to go buy these for this event. I noticed this Devil's Creek, and they had a bunch of these, and I was like, the first one I saw was like $30, but it was like 110 proof.
But still, like, dude, these guys, that's good. Honestly.
I honestly like
That was my favorite. I picked that as my number one.
When I just-
Even though I said it was 86, it drinks. And I
Yeah,
only
it does
said
not.
that.
It does not. I was expecting my mind to be like,
You know why I said that? Is because this one, 59, did not drink 59. So I called this 90.
Sure.
It's 50 freaking 9. So drinking this, it drank less than that. That's
Yeah.
why I was like, well, what's less than 9? It's not 80 proof,
Yeah.
it's 86. It's crazy.
yeah.
I would have guessed like 95 on this. 95 proof.
I would say max 100, and it's a freaking 130.
Liberty not licensed. How much was that one? If you're referring to this one, it's you said like 40 something.
like 40, 45. So
I-
yeah. So
I will tell you, if you want to get absolutely schlammered one night, buy this bottle and just drink it like normal whiskey.
yeah, it's delicious. It's
You
really
will
good.
die.
I still think my favorite, like, just overall flavor is honestly the Still Austin kind of blew me away.
Yep. Still
Uh-huh.
Austin. These guys, they've kind of taken the like Texas by storm.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, Donnie said, I don't hate the Texas funk, but there was one point in time, I would say 2 years ago, or more so like 2018, Texas did have a quintessential taste, and I do not like it. It's like very black licorice. Who's that?
That's Matt.
Hey.
Still Austin.
Yep.
They had this quintessential taste. I wish I had one of those bottles for you to taste.
Interesting.
Because I could pick it out of a freaking 100 blind flight.
Yeah.
I could tell you it's Texas. Not very good to me. Donnie likes it. None of these have that
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, I thought that
No.
was going to be tough for you.
And I think maybe a lot of people.
Get that out of here. Put it on the floor.
Texas.
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 Texas. I love all of our inside jokes that like no one knows about. Texas. Still Austin is cask strength blew me away, especially for the price. It's good.
Yeah, so that was the most expensive. I paid about $50 for that one.
Totally.
Yeah.
You've been killing it.
Yeah, I have. I've been having a few glasses.
All right, let's I think it's time we should clear the table
Sure.
because we have another battle to do before we just like chill.
Are we doing the 2-2?
Yes.
Also, just for reference, this was only like $28. This is why I bought it as my shoe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black feather.
It's fine. Like it
How much
was
is this
not
still, Austin?
$50.
the only one that I would not buy is this, but again, it's not meant for drinking neat, I don't think, so that's why I hated it so much. But still, bacon bits? No.
Yeah, this is disgusting. I was gonna see. Okay, cool. The first ingredient is spiritless, non-alcoholic oak distillate. Distillate.
Devil's River barrel strength is 117 and their distiller select is 120, so a pick at 130 isn't really reaching. Stanley, I think you're missing what I'm saying. It tastes like 100 proof bourbon. It drinks so easy. It blows my mind.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna have like my.
We're talking
military
Elijah
stuff.
Craig barrel
Yeah, 'cause
proof
you
that
thought-
drinks like
You
freaking.
thought the last one was that one.
Right, and it blew my mind. I was like, this. What? Because I thought there was the 130, and I was like, it tastes like this. But even the second one,
Dude,
knowing that, I was like,
I
what?
legitimately
crazy.
thought I messed up the order when Trevor said that he thought that was an 86.
86.
I'm like, shoot, maybe D was.
What's up, Bubble Bath? All right, so we have another battle. What's up, David Bates? Another battle. A and B. Now, I'm going to tell you guys right now, and I'm going to keep score. This decides the first Wheel of Doom. We got to get to 103 likes.
Well, maybe we're there, right? Isn't that what Matt?
Maybe,
isn't
but-
that what Matt said?
Here, I'll look it up on YouTube.
No.
They're gonna lie to us,
Let
bro.
the mods do their job. I pay them for good reason. You got my nudes in the mail, right? This is A
80 likes.
and B. We got. Okay, I'm tripping. Robbie
This guy.
Dan. Robbie Dan.
Okay.
83 is the new 103.
We need 103. Hit the freaking like button! Or else Nickelback will. That's all you'll ever listen to for the rest of your life.
Oh yeah.
This is not trickery. This is not like I did the first round.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to tell you. This is 2 random bottles from my shelf.
Okay.
You didn't strategize.
No strategy. There's no, like, literally. Yeah, no strategizing. Nope, stop. I want to tell you. These are the questions I need you to tell me.
Sure.
I want you to tell me, is this a bourbon, yes or no?
Okay.
I want you to tell me a proof. Exact number proof. Whoever's closer wins.
Okay.
And I want you to tell me, is this finished, yes or no? Is this finished, yes or no? What is the proof? Is this a bourbon, yes or no?
Okay.
Simple. No trickery. And I did not, like, strategically even pick the bottles. I will tell you,
What the heck is this?
I strategically picked one, and then I grabbed just the first bottle I saw for the other one. What's up, everybody? What are you guys doing? What's up, Friday Freds? I saw you in here earlier.
I'm just gonna already guess. This is a whiskey, not a bourbon.
A?
Yes.
I didn't say, is it a whiskey or rye? I said, is it a bourbon, yes or no?
No.
You don't think it's a bourbon?
And I'm gonna say that it is 84 proof.
Okay.
I don't think we should call out our proofs
Oh shit.
because like, what if I guessed 84 too?
Sure,
Well,
bro.
That's the thing. It's like I don't want to be like I don't want to guess like well shoot like it's I think that's a low
Well,
proof.
because that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
it tastes like a low
Then,
proof.
if you wanted to guess the wrong proof, I would let you, and I wouldn't have any qualms.
Well, the thing is like I would probably guess something different than that just for the sake of it.
Oh my god. Watch Trev and Dan's original music video.
Oh gosh, what is that?
What is that? I'm clicking the link. Something went wrong?
That's probably for the best.
Well, crap, I can't go back. That was my chat. I thought it was going to open a new window. Oh, no.
Okay.
You keep doing your thing. I got to pop this out.
I can read that chat. Fine.
No, Robbie. You're doing this.
Price is Right rules. Who said that?
But I'm definitely knew how to do this. Open new window.
I'm gonna say
It's fine. It's fine.
Is he tricking us? I'm tasting Rare Breed and OGD side by side. Yeah, everyone, let me know what you're drinking. And lurkers, if you're lurking, check in. Remember, hit the like button so we spin the wheel of doom. And what else we got to talk about? Robbie's face is in a firework on a mega chat.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that.
Dan's is,
I
and
don't-
all of our faces.
I do not like the smell of this.
Do we want to do? I think Lone Wanderer said Price is Right rules, closest without going over.
Yeah. Without going over. Closest. Yeah. If you go over, then you lose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you already on B? Oh,
No, this is still A.
Robbie, you don't have to go with him. You can do your own thing. And here's the thing.
Definitely that's A.
yeah, right. Yeah, it has to
Here,
be.
let me smell it.
No, let me smell it, because I know.
That's A.
That's A. He says.
I don't like the smell of
such
this.
authority.
I do not like the smell of this.
Of A.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Robbie,
Yeah.
here's the rule.
Yeah.
You can give your answer.
I think I do.
You can only go back one time. So once you've already given this, you can go back.
I'm locked in. I don't care.
Okay. I'm just going to say, for like Dan,
sure.
and then even the second one,
Okay.
you can give your initial thoughts, and then side by side, and you can only change it once.
I think I'm pretty locked in on A. What was the other thing I have to say if it's finished or not?
Is it finished? Yes or
I'm
no?
saying no.
On which one?
A.
I would probably also
No,
say.
not
I would probably also say no.
Okay.
I'm not a huge fan of that one.
You don't like it. So Dan is an X. He does not like
I
that.
do not like that. Like it's easy to drink because it's low proof.
Hey,
but
story
I
time.
don't really like it.
Let's talk crap about Shane Long, Lord Schlong. His schlong is not long, trust me. Lord
It's a-
Schlong Schlong. I don't like it either. It tastes funny. What's up, Shane?
It's all right, but the aftertaste doesn't. It's not doing it for me.
Okay, it's interesting. I
Do you
think
like that bottle?
I think you are about to
Interesting.
upset a certain number of people.
Ooh.
And by certain
You're
number,
wrong.
No, by certain number I mean
This one already smells better.
what I'm saying is there are people. No.
I hate this.
No, you might be fine. You're fine. You're fine. I mixed up bottles. I
How?
mixed up bottles.
You say you like the smell of A better?
I think so. This one smells like it has that like rubbing alcohol like smell again.
I might need to move this up so I can read the chat. What's up, Brian at Fred's with Doug? I had regular Buffalo Trace and then Rare Breed. Now I'm drinking beer.
What kind of beer, Chris?
Hey, Ben Durr! Wonder who that is. Freaking nerd. I'm drinking Bellmead Reserve.
I thought it was Ben Dewar. Shadow of Intent.
That's him.
Yeah. What's up, bud?
What's up, Ben? Durr?
Durr.
How's the tour? What's up, J Max? Cheers, man.
I just missed them in Austin. I forgot about it.
F off, dude. What's up, Tim? Carney.
Oh. Yeah, I don't like the smell. I haven't tasted this
Are you on the D?
B.
I mean, I literally read my D. Are you on the D? Yes, what?
You just gotta keep drinking. You gotta keep drinking this.
It's yes, it's bourbon.
You gotta,
94 proof, and yes, it's finished.
Trevor, you gotta sober up, buddy.
I literally throw this out the freaking window. No, I'm gonna get another pour.
You're keeping that one. You're putting it on the shelf.
It's my birthday week, dude. We're drinking. I'm about to pour some of this.
This one, to me, this one bites harder initially, and then there's not much burn afterwards at all.
Dude, you guys, I'm just gonna tell you right now, y'all are all over the board. Some right, some wrong. It's all over the place. It's amazing.
Okay.
It's
so Dan
incredible.
already wrote his stuff. Can I? I'll give you mine.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say yes. This is a bourbon.
Yep.
I'm gonna say proof. I'm gonna say they're not that crazy different. I'm gonna go. I'll go 90. Screw it. I'll go 90 for this.
Okay.
Can I get bonus points? I'm gonna say yes. It's finished. Can I? If I guess the finish, do I get bonus points?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna say it's a sherry cask finish.
Is there anything that's leading you to believe that, or are you just pulling it out of your ass?
Just
Because I want to guess too.
just a number of years of sophisticated drinking.
You guys are gonna want to hear the results to this.
All right,
Everyone in the chat's gonna
go
want
ahead.
A and B.
I also
We both-
I also love
The
by the way.
only
It's
the only
delicious.
difference we've had is the proofs.
So first and foremost, you both called A not bourbon.
Yes.
You're both wrong. That was a bourbon.
That was my second guess.
I'm gonna jump down to you both said this is not finished.
We're both wrong there.
And then you both said that bottle B
Hagen
was
is-
not finished.
No.
Or was finished.
Yeah.
Bottle B was finished.
So you said bottle B was finished, bottle A
It
was,
was
not
reversed.
finished.
It was reversed, wasn't it?
Bottle A was finished, bottle B was not finished.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So y'all are both wrong.
we're just dumb.
I don't know. I'm not.
These were both bourbon, so you guys are both right on B.
Okay.
You said yes, this was bourbon. It was bourbon. A was also bourbon.
All right.
I knew that. That was my second.
So what was
that my
A's?
second choice?
What was A's proof?
A's proof. Robbie said 84. Dan,
Said 80.
80.
is that what that is?
Yeah, it was 80.
93. So Robbie
That's
wins.
93 proof.
So Robbie gets a point. That's the only point. So well, these are
Oh
points.
shoot! Well then I'm off on the next one.
That's
Dude,
points.
That did not.
But
That tastes-
Robbie's up one.
Dude, to me, A, like, I wish I could go lower than 80 for my guess.
Whatever, dude.
I tried to sniff as hard
Bottle
as I could.
A.
Trying to sniff it.
I tried to sniff as hard as I could. I got no burn.
Bottle A. Isaac Bowman port finished bourbon.
No.
Cool.
That's
Oh,
what
that
you
was
wanted.
that was A.
That was A.
Shoot,
This
I thought
is
it
one
was
I did not enjoy.
Neither of you liked that.
Yeah, I didn't really like it either. It was all right, but it was not my
Okay,
favorite.
this was not a question for points. What would you? How much money do you think that is?
I would probably 45.
Okay.
50.
Yeah, y'all are in the ballpark.
Cool. I mean, usually just anything that's
Both.
finished, I know is more expensive.
Yeah,
You're right
but- yeah, it'd be in that.
What's up,
upper
Brent
40, yeah.
Bailey?
That much I know. I know how much I paid for nonsense.
Hold on, I gotta
I
read.
paid $38.
Robbie
or whatever
took a
for that
drinking
stupid-
class. He knows what's up.
Yeah, Hagen knows what's up.
Travis, what do
You
you
took a
think about the
drinking class?
bullet?
Yeah, in college.
I remember
we're
the
gonna
wine.
be like a
What the
bar-
pith is
no,
that?
It's an RV,
an
bro.
RV?
You never seen an RV?
Is it just driving itself?
No, it's being pulled.
Through all the backyards. No, what are you talking about? That's driving itself. That's a huge RV. It's driving. It's got a cockpit. I'm sure.
Did it?
That was huge. That's definitely
Hey,
the guy's driving
Noah
it.
says Bowman Port isn't my jam.
Yeah, it's
I
gross.
think it's pretty good.
It's
but
gross. It's gross.
I dude, what I didn't like the smell to me was worse than what it tasted like. Like the taste, like I didn't enjoy it, but like it wasn't horrible.
It
The
tasted-
smell I thought was not good.
It
at all.
tasted all right, but the like its finish was kind of gross. Like
I think
it lingered a
that
little
finish does that.
weird.
Okay, moving on to the second one.
So
You both said bourbon, so that was right.
it's not finished. We both said it was finished.
Yes, and they're
So we were both wrong on that.
freaking wrong. It is not finished. Robbie said 90.
Which I'm worried about.
Dan said 94.
Oh,
Now-
now I'm less.
Now those. Well, I was gonna say those are your answers, but if you had to change it, what would you change it to?
I would maybe say that was lower proof than the first one.
Okay.
So I would almost flip flop my.
I mean, it didn't like. I'm not even gonna like. It's probably lower than that, but I'm just gonna keep.
It's
my,
probably lower than that.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna keep my 94.
Well, interesting.
I'm keeping it.
Four Roses Small Batch Select 104 proof. Small Batch Select Kentucky
So
Straight
it's a
Bourbon.
tie essentially.
This is
that we
just,
both get this.
this is just a random freaking. I literally picked Bowman Port because I was like, I want a finished bourbon that neither of these guys had, and then I was like, I'm gonna just pick a random bottle, random bourbon, 104 proof. I wanted it a semi-low proof, but still higher proof than that to try and see what you guys would say about the proof. And it's funny that you're saying this would be lower proof.
I almost thought, yeah, off of the my.
When I say
second
lower, I didn't mean lower than the other one. I meant just lower than my guess.
Okay.
guess. I meant
yeah,
lower.
okay.
I meant lower than the other one.
I
But,
almost wanted to go like maybe I'm underestimating. Like I wanted to do a higher proof one, just to see if you would pick like a low proof bourbon. Like, ooh, that's higher.
you know
But
what?
then again, I thought that would be too.
Guessing proof is
burny.
just so hard.
I thought it would be like, dude, this burns. It's got to be higher proof.
Dude,
So you would just guess a high.
That's
proof.
typically where I lead. But last time
think-
I was on, you were giving me two. They would have the same exact proof, but one tasted higher because it was older.
Now I'm testing that. This was a test,
See, like everything I know now, like it could literally be anything.
but now you know how madness works.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's freaking in your mind. You're like, well, last time you did this,
So
you did that, and blah blah blah. No, what are you drinking, and what are you getting from it? Don't get in the zone.
yeah,
And I did that on purpose because I was like, I'm not gonna do what I did last time. And what I did last time was to screw with you. This time, random.
I was gonna say what I find interesting from everything that I've done, even like all the stuff that I knew. I think psychologically something is like faked me out because the stuff that I like was a little bit higher proof,
Yeah.
and then the stuff that was lower proof I just associated with like kind of like a gross taste.
So
like,
therefore,
I was
you
like,
were saying
that might be high proof because it's like a weird kind of
Yeah.
bite. But I've been drinking now for a hot minute, so I like the high proof stuff apparently.
I mean,
Yeah, I
that's
like.
the thing though. It's like you can't get in your head because you're making a game.
It's like
that isn't a game.
It's like any other drug. I've built up the tolerance, and now just only the good stuff, the high stuff, just is the only stuff that gets to me.
But Robbie, that's wrong. As a total drug addict,
You might as well literally just like you take a sip, and just like the first thing you think of, just like write it down.
that's
Bro,
what my
bro.
thing is because you get in your head and
That's why I did that one quick. I did mine quick.
well, you start thinking, well, Trev, last time.
Pour me one of anything. I'll guess the proof. I'll get it.
No, no, no.
100%.
Hold on, I got no. I got a whole question. Close your eyes, dude. What are you doing?
Well,
You're like a cheater. Now you know I'm coming over here, but am I?
All right. Well,
Trevor-
hey, do me too.
Trevor, I literally don't know anything that's in this room. I've been in this room.
I'm
for
gonna draw
total
a
of
picture on
30
this
minutes.
page.
All right, I'm gonna grab. No, close your eyes. I'm gonna grab two different bottles.
Sure.
Dan, scoot forward. I'm gonna grab. No, close your eyes. Close your eyes.
They're so closed. It's not even funny. I have my glasses off, bro. I can't even see without my glasses.
Yeah, me either. That's totally.
No, keep them closed. Keep them closed.
Bro, I'm
I'm just gonna examine your other bottles.
No, close your friggin' eyes.
Bro, you're gonna see the missing ones.
Even if I did, I still wouldn't know what proof.
Yeah, wouldn't be same.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, we're done.
Are you not holding the bottles?
I put them up.
Okay.
Do not turn around. In front of you
Check out my drawing.
is a.
Oh,
shoot!
God.
Yes, I'll post on Bourbon Junkies group today.
What?
I don't know. I saw BJ
It's crazy. I literally can't read the chat at all if I don't get my glasses.
Are you kidding me?
watch them. Their point
you?
agrees.
If I squint, I
We
can.
would never do that kind of thing.
Your eyes are that good.
Chris Brown, it's weird. 101 went up $4 and isn't in stock. Rare Burrito's going down and it's more available. I don't know why, but I'm okay with it.
Why are you even wearing glasses?
Were you reading that? Because
That is literally just nothing but blur.
no. That's a significant. I can't.
Yeah, I can't read it at all.
That looks like Arabic.
If I squint, I can kind of pick it out. But
That's like
all right.
even worse Arabic. That's blurry Arabic.
So the way this is
J Mac in his third one, absolutely Chris Brown. I took
is this
46
one
the
and
least
this
I've
is a different
seen.
one?
I think
Or are they
46.
both the same?
What?
Are these the same bottle?
I don't know. That's up to you guys.
Well, did you grab one or two? I don't know.
That I don't know either.
I'm just guessing proof, right? That's all I said that I was.
You
gonna do.
guys, no. You guys are gonna tell me
Okay.
the same thing.
All the same stuff. Okay.
Robbie, Dan, I want to know. I want to know proof. I will tell you this. It's a bourbon.
That literally does not give me any hint at all.
No. I know it's not a hint, but it's a bourbon. So don't go ahead and be like, dude, this is not a bourbon. It's a bourbon.
Okay.
I want you to tell me, is it
Proof.
finished? Yes or no?
Okay.
And I want,
Proof.
Proof.
to the number. Okay.
but I'm not gonna tell you what
Advanced,
bottle. I'm not gonna tell you I got you the same or different one. I pulled 2 bottles.
advanced technique.
I just want your answers for your glass. That's it.
Dan, you go first because I haven't sipped mine yet.
It's all. Friday at Fred says slammer. Why are you smelling like that?
What do you mean? This is advanced technique, dude.
I took a class.
I took an upper educational course for drinking.
And that's how they taught you? It's like you're breathing in the alcohol
You
vapor,
suck
so you
in
just
those
die.
notes.
Why can't I not see all of my chat now?
What?
I think I moved the camera. I don't have to read this chat.
What is wrong with you? What are you talking about? They're the same thing, right?
What I'm saying is my camera's... Nope.
Oh,
what do you
oh,
want?
I'm your pen.
I don't trust you.
I'm gonna write down what I think the proof is.
I'm just
By the
okay. Okay.
Hide it. Don't let Robbie see it. Things are being swayed by mine.
I'm gonna say 110 proof.
That's what I put.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm going gut reaction.
Yeah, me too.
Uh,
Just stick with it.
finished.
That's what I put too.
Holy freaking crap!
Is that what it is?
No. For one, you guys didn't get the same bottle.
Okay.
And neither of them were finished. So why did you say they were finished?
I don't know.
I have no.
But what if I told
The
you I
thing
was...
is,
No, shh! What if I told you I was lying and they are finished?
I don't know.
I think.
Why would you say it was finished?
I think-
need to know
I think-
why you would say that.
I think things are finished when they have like a unique flavor to them. That's just my, and I know that's not true. I know that's
So-
not always
so
the case.
I'll
but
taste
that's
it.
my
So
thing.
I'll taste it when
I go like
when
I would say like initially finished because I'm getting less of like the like what I think of like when I hear the word whiskey bourbon.
Okay.
I think of like that vanilla cinnamon spice sort of
Okay.
situation. With something that I think might be finished, I get maybe a slightly different. Maybe it could be like a fruity or like a more of like a bitter sort of sensation.
But an extra
yeah,
on top of that.
yeah.
Okay.
Fly Fisher. Hey, Trev, Dan, and Robbie. Happy Friday, nerds. Drove right by you guys tonight on my way to Branson. Cheers.
Well, what the crap? Why didn't you stop by, nerd?
Hey, you better go visit that Titanic museum.
Should have drove me down.
And if you can beat Dan and I's time, they have an ice bowl. They have an ice bowl that the water in that ice bowl is what the water was during the Titanic. If you can beat our time, I will send you a bottle. I will not tell you what time we got. You have to tell us what time.
I
you
will
got.
say that he cheated. We both had our hands in there, and we both agreed to take him out at the same time. and he counted down, and I took mine out, and he kept it.
So I won. I lasted longer than you
Sounds about right.
by about 2 seconds, which is Dan's usual lasting time.
I didn't.
If that-
I didn't go.
Okay.
All right, so they're different bottles, right?
That's
what you said.
Nuts that we said the same thing.
I didn't say that.
All right, so what are they? Show them.
So the first bottle,
What does the first bottle mean?
just kidding, you guys both drank this. Thomas S. More Port Cask, and I picked this one specifically because it's also port, same as
Oh,
that other one.
98.9 proof.
now. Yeah, 98.
Okay, so a little bit higher proof than the stuff that we had.
Yeah.
But you went to 110. But it's crazy that you both said 110, both finished. So you
I
both
don't
got
think
that finish.
saying both finished is that crazy, but the
I
110.
think it is because I think you.
Well, based off our last going, I think I might say that it is.
Now let me ask you this:
Yeah.
What would you pay for that bottle? How much do you think that cost?
I don't know. Again, like I see finish, so I'm already like in like the
Wait,
mid to high 40s.
It was finished.
Yeah,
It's
what,
finished. It's port.
That one's probably
It's
like
It's a dessert wine.
probably 79.
Okay.
I'm still probably paying like 50 probably for it.
Now Robbie won, and the Price is Right. Dan won. It's $70. $69.99. Now I'll be honest. The port and the Cabernet, the best tasting ones. They have like 8. It's all of those.
Oh.
And
Thomas More.
yeah,
Okay.
I'll tell you right now. I picked that one on purpose because if I made you try the other ones, I think you would say this freaking sucks anus. This is like one of the best tasting ones.
This is delicious. I do love this.
And I specifically wanted you to try this because you did not like the John J. Bowman port.
No.
And I don't think it's because of the port.
No,
think
I
it's because of the
say
bottle.
I almost wouldn't say I didn't like it. It was like because I would drink it, and I'd be totally fine. It's just like it's not my favorite. I wouldn't order like if I ordered it at a bar, like to try something new, I wouldn't get it again. You know.
I think the John J. Bowman port is their lesser. That other one I got, the single barrel, is their highlight, and I think it's dumb how good it is. Their port is kind of hit or miss. You either like it or you don't. Change! And Emily Chambers in here, 13 and 18, Shelby. I think I am D-Runk. I see 3 of the same nerds.
Bill Middleton, what is going on here? Trev, part of triplets? Yep.
Yeah, I love it. I love how freaking so many. That's all.
Next we need to get Sean on here.
He
Just Sean didn't look like you. To be fair.
I've had people tell me that we look like twins.
I mean, you guys are brothers,
I don't
so that
think-
should happen.
I don't
but,
think
like,
I look anything like my parents.
is that
No.
from not.
definitely not your mom, Sally. I just like
I think
the only thing you got from Sally, sorry, is your height.
Yeah.
I think what we should do is like continue the bourbon talk for the next 15,
Sure.
but then like we're gonna go into extra innings because some people like to stay extra innings,
Let's do it.
Absolutely.
and I think during the extra innings for the people who want to stay.
Well, I think okay, whatever. You say what you're gonna
No,
say.
what I was gonna say is it's a casual. We do whatever we want to do.
Sure.
I think we should do our. I wanted to do a segment tonight where we like talked about like stories,
Okay.
like
we could
old
definitely do that.
stories,
definitely do
like
that. Like
we definitely
junior
could
high,
high school, junior high,
Yeah.
like old school. So for the people who want to stay for that, you get to hear some like really stupid personal stories.
Can I give Robbie right now one that I really loved, and to see if he likes it?
Is it a bull run?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because to be fair, I want to have a glass of that tonight because
absolutely.
you guys
Robbie,
only
you can have whatever you
freaking
want.
talk about it all the time.
All right, we're gonna have him try one, and I want to see what you think of it,
Okay.
and you can guess everything you want to about it.
Now, here's the thing.
I think you already know which one I'm gonna.
I know what you're gonna grab, and because either A, you're tricking Robbie and it is a bull run, or B, I know exactly what it is.
I'm not tricking. No, it's
Then
just,
I know
it's
exactly.
just one
what
I
it is.
liked that like.
I know exactly what it is,
I was gonna say.
and I hope that's what it is because Robbie, I'm curious. I'm gonna ask you more questions about it.
I'm all for it.
Multiple questions.
Let's test that brain of yours.
Here is what I was gonna say for the
Robbie.
last 15 minutes is that Dan and I, because we tied, need to spin the wheel of
Yeah,
of
we
Doom
need
or
to
whatever.
spin the wheel. All right, close your eyes.
Let me go pee because we're gonna go into extra innings.
But we got to do that for the first 15. That was part of the first segment. That's what I'm saying.
Robbie,
It's
it takes me 10 seconds.
All right,
to
you
pee,
close your
man.
eyes. You pee. I'll get the
close
bourbon.
close my eyes. Doesn't matter. I'm saying if I like it or not, right?
Yeah, but I don't
Oh,
want to see
okay,
the
whatever.
label because it might see the proof.
See the label. Let me. This bourbon night is gonna be fine. Wait, hold on. I'm reading some chat here. Dan, I'm not looking, by the way. You can.
Yeah, you're
you
fine.
can-
You're
yeah.
fine.
Bottom of the 27th. Yeah, sure, Steve. Let's see here. Is Cheech playing a gig? Cheech, are you a musician? Let's go. What's up? Give Robbie the Bull Run CS Pinot. My religion needs more adherents. Listen. Dan doesn't shut up about this Bull Run, and I'm really curious because I like Finnish stuff too. So I'm definitely gonna try some of it. I'll try the Pinot.
Hey, let it be known that I just tried to put the cork into the glass.
Let's go. Dan is clear.
I just tried to put the cork into the Glen Campbell.
Wait,
glass.
Cheech, you got a gig tomorrow, early loaded at 10. Cheech, what do you play, buddy?
He's the drummer.
Ooh.
Which, dude,
So
that's-
loading for you sucks because drummers get the short end of the stick. You have the most gear to.
I know,
freaking carry
dude.
on.
I wish we need to set something up, Robbie, where we get because Cheech is a drummer and he's he's in a band. He
Yeah.
plays gigs every weekend. That's what he does.
That's what they're talking about.
And there's a lot of what's crazy is a lot of drummers are in this community, which is weird. Now, I will say the only drummer that I've heard play in this community is me, and then Jason from the Mash and Drum, who has a much larger channel than me, has played once.
Oh.
I challenged him, and guess who didn't play drums? Him. And guess who did play drums? Where's Jason Calori? Get him in here right now.
So, part of the community, because he spoke up twice, Hagen is in like literally 9 bands. The man,
Jared Ives.
the man is too busy. The man plays drums all the freaking time.
Hey, what's up, Glock Juice? Does Trev take his shirt off in public in real life?
I pulled into Trevor's driveway today at 6 o'clock, and Trevor was standing in his driveway shirtless. So yes, 100%.
Chris
He
Brown.
really did.
Chris Brown says I need to learn. You need to teach me how to read chat.
Read chat, you freaking dolt.
Teach me.
It's
Read it, and then you gotta say, who? Mark Amenecker, drums and drams? That dude can sug it. Where's Cam at? Cam, sug it.
What was this?
He hasn't even been in my chat.
I think this would be Trevor's first thing. That's what you just poured me.
Yeah.
What, that?
This was B of your thing.
Okay,
with
so
me
this
and
is Dan's.
Dan. That was Dan's thing.
I know what that is. I know what that is.
I'm just saying if I like this or not.
No,
Yeah.
no. I'm about
You're
to
gonna
ask you.
guess too.
Okay.
Robbie, I want to know.
Actually, I don't even know what it is.
I know what it is. Robbie,
Okay.
this is what I want to know.
Stop.
Which type of whiskey is this?
Okay.
I'll give you the option, multiple
Sure.
choice. Is it bourbon,
Okay.
rye, American whiskey,
Okay.
light whiskey?
Light whiskey. Okay. I feel like it's very specific.
Is it those 3?
Okay.
What's the proof?
Okay.
Is it finished?
Okay.
Yes or no?
Okay. Yes.
That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Lars Ulrich rocks? No, Lars sucks.
He's kind of a really bad drummer.
He's mediocre at best.
Yeah.
I will say the only.
He was awesome in the 80s.
No,
for
he
like,
wasn't.
For,
He
like,
wasn't even awesome.
for a couple years, and
His contribution was mainly the composition part.
sure.
Composition. No, Robbie, you can't tell me the only.
You can't
skill-
compare him to other incredible drummers though.
I know, but the beats were so basic. Shoot, freaking Death was a band back then. Cannibal Corpse was becoming a band.
No, not in the 80s. That was more 90s.
90s.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 years
I'm
later.
I'm saying like Damage Justice. Like if I'm thinking of okay, we're gonna
Raiden-
get into an argument here.
Frayed Ends of Sanity, that drum fill was the only drum fill that he did that was technical.
I'm just saying even for like all of Damage, like all because which in my opinion is the best Metallica album of all time.
I will say so too.
Over Master?
Yeah,
You're talking about as far as the songs themselves?
I think overall, just how good the song is.
Are you saying it's your favorite, or you actually think Injustice has better music than Master?
I think Damaged is the best Metallica album.
I mean, that's fair. Like, I'm not like
I would say so too.
it's definitely up there.
I think mainstream, but here's the problem: mainstream, like Battery's my favorite Metallica song,
Well,
but Masters of
I
Puppets,
would
the
say
song,
I would say
is
mainstream.
the best.
Mainstream Black Album.
No,
is the best.
okay, I'm talking more of the thrash, like excluding.
I
Black
would say the songs might be better in Master, but if
no,
That's
but
what I'm talking about. The
Damaged
songs.
Incorporated. I'm talking as a whole.
the best most metal album they ever was And Justice. That was the
Shortest straw.
That was yeah.
Dude,
Harvester, Dyer's Eve. That was the best album. That was the heaviest
Dyer's
album.
Eve was on.
I'll agree that it was definitely the
I
heaviest.
would say for like metal,
Dyer's Eve was on Masters of Puppets.
No, what
Dyer's Eve. Dyer's Eve
That's
was
And
Injustice. Yeah,
Dear mother, dear father. That's And Justice,
it was.
which is like the fastest song they've ever recorded. Maybe
Maybe
besides
I'm
Battery.
mixing that up with Damage Incorporated. It was
Drink that.
Disposable Heroes.
That's also on Master. I think that's the most metal, and
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I think for metal in general, that's maybe the most influential. Like that's the best thing that Lars has done as a quote unquote just metal drummer. That's probably like his best
But
performance.
think
There's so many X factors for bullshit to talk about, but like I think that's the most metal record they ever put.
Yeah.
Okay, what I gotta taste this.
Hagen, who needs bass, right? I know, right?
Dude,
bro,
bass players.
they royally screwed Jason.
I'm with Cheech on this one. Master of Puppets is Metallica's best album. I think Dave Lombardo played drums on it, not Lars.
I think he's Cheech genuinely. I don't think so.
No.
I think that was a theory. And
Dave
it's a
Lombardo-
very good theory.
Because Slayer is younger than Metallica, so Dave Lombardo from Masters like had Slayer even like the Slayer's first album might have come out around that same time. There's no way.
Hey,
I don't think Dave was on.
Listen.
Because I think that theory came because like, bro, this is so much better than Lars. But no, I honestly.
To be fair, Lars
Learn those songs. They're not hard enough for Lars to learn. Like, play even his prime.
Well, I mean, Battery's fast, right?
Bro, it's fast, but look at bands like Lorna Shore today. Like,
Well, right,
Lars
that's-
could play that. And what I'm saying is, Masters of Puppets or Battery, not out of the realm of being able to be played
Yeah.
for Lars. In his prime.
In his prime,
He
but
was 18.
to be fair, but like in his prime, I think was pushing a lot of boundaries for that time. There wasn't a lot of people. There wasn't a lot of people doing like stuff like that quick or that fast.
You
And
also
that
got
long.
to think.
There weren't people playing that fast for 8-minute long songs.
You
at
also
that
got
point.
to think, and you can attest. All of you can attest to this.
Sure.
A recorded song.
There goes that duck again.
A recorded song, what you record on the album is not reflective of what you can do live.
I would say
stretch the boundaries in a recording.
I would say even more now than it was back when Master of Puppets was recorded.
Yeah.
That was on tape, like
You
that
had
was,
to do it.
Yes.
Like, that's it.
Yeah.
We're playing one take, and
Yeah.
we might be able to splice you in, but that's it.
Yeah.
I don't know. We could get into it.
I
Let's say
haven't.
Slayer's Show No Mercy came out in '83.
We'll be discussing this by 3 a.m.
My bad, Cheech. I like Slayer, but I'm not like the biggest.
I really don't think Dave did those parts.
I don't think so.
I don't think they're that out of the realm for Lars. It's to me, it's not that hard for a human to do.
Who was the Megadeth guitar player that went and played for Trans-Siberian Orchestra?
I know who
Was
you're
that
talking
Al
about.
Petrelli?
No. What's that other guy's name? He had long black hair.
I think
Chris Broderick. That's the only other.
That's him.
That's the only
Chris
guitar player.
Broderick?
I think it was Petrelli.
Well, then maybe it's Petrelli. Chris Broderick's the only Megadeth guitar
Chris
player
Bro-
I played. And he's amazing.
Yeah, I really like Chris Broderick, like growing up, because he had that. Do you remember when Bet you can't play this was a thing.
Yeah.
He had that one that was like the 8-finger tapping thing. He was like, bet you can't play this. Like all 8 fingers.
I'm gonna give you the keys to the Lamborghini.
Bass ship.
Hey, Andrew Kelly says been
Angela
digging
Basia.
that Lorna Shore Into the Earth lately.
It's
In
great.
fact, all of Lorna Shore's new stuff, if you want to feel like Satan is coming out of the floor of your room, listen to them.
I just had a conversation with a coworker where she was like, I saw on your door bio that you like metal, and I'm just getting into it. And she was like showing me some stuff, and I was like, if you want to scare every person in your life that's over the age of 40, I was like, you have to listen to Lorna Shore.
That reminds me of my coworker who's like, "Oh, Trev, you love metal? I like metal too. Breaking Benjamin is so heavy."
No, dude,
I'm like,
she was giving me some good stuff. She was like,
Breaking Benjamin.
she was like, I'm just into it. She's like, I really like the human abstract. I found As I Lay Dying, and I was like,
hey,
I was like, oh, all these bands.
hey, here he is. I spoke him into existence. I said, "Where's Drums and Drams?"
Heyo.
He showed up. Drums and Drams is a Beethoven son of a bitch.
Hey,
But he does listen to metal. I don't know if you're a metal drummer,
I was playing.
but he listens to our music.
I was playing like classical piano
Yeah.
while I was showering the other day, and Chandler was like, "What are you doing?"
What's
And I'm like, "This is my time.
I'm just getting hyped.
Get out of here."
Dan, hand me that bottle behind you.
Man, I teach piano, and I like
Birthday bottle.
I make up like
It's pretty much still my birthday.
60% of it. I can really make it sound like I understand what I'm doing when I sit at the piano, but I have no technical expertise on the piano at all.
Hey, Dan, grab this bottle. Oh, okay.
Okay, so what am I supposed to say about
I
this?
need
Do you
to
like
know.
it first and foremost?
I don't really.
I mean, that's fine. Like that's from what I've learned. Like you can hate something and someone can love it.
Dan loves this. I need to know bourbon, rye, light whiskey.
This is a rye.
It's rye.
I would almost like guarantee this
Okay.
is rye, right?
Okay. And I need proof and is it finished? Yes or no. Put that back there.
Shoot, a finished rye? I don't know if I've ever had a finished rye.
Very Beethoven and As Blood Runs Black. Tell me As Blood Runs Black. The As My Fears Become Phobias.
The only As Blood Runs Black song I know is this next band asked me not to say this, but I wrote it, so I'm gonna they sampled that whole thing from Tenacious
Okay,
D.
I was about to say, bro, that's Tenacious D.
Yeah, they're like, this is the best band ever, period. And like right before he says Tenacious D, it like cuts into like blast beats.
No.
I have no idea.
You-
I never got into As Blood Runs
No,
Black.
you've heard the. I'll show it to you after this.
I'm sure.
Hey, Roger D says Job for a Cowboy is the best.
I just literally posted on my,
Intonement of a Machine.
I just posted on my Instagram like a week and a half ago. I can't remember why it came up, but that was the first death metal song I ever heard. I vividly remember going, what psychopath listens to something?
This is where me and these boys went on different paths.
no, okay, I will say that. Tell me you didn't get into the Crimson Armada.
No, I did.
They're
Listen,
heavy.
listen.
And
I
they're death
started out with the classic rock, and then
Sure.
that's when I started playing guitar. That's when I got into the Metallica.
Yep.
And then Metallica, to this day, they're still my favorite band of all time. And then I did go into more of the heavy stuff.
But I think it was more so of the riffs. So like Silosis,
Yeah.
Crimson Armada was very riff heavy.
Yes.
And I think you were more into
But I
that
also had
than-
I was also a guy that
Screaming.
like I never fully got into the music that was 100% screaming.
Sure. Yeah. Like
and
I would say Crimson Armada
but
was the
I
heaviest you got into.
regressed
Yeah.
completely.
regressed.
I regressed completely where now like my favorite band outside of Metallica, like give me the
Eagles.
Eagles baby.
Eagles.
Like
I
I
was
went
gonna
back
call
to
that.
I went back to like the classic rock stuff.
Sure.
I do like some of the As I Lay Dying, the Powerless Rise I think is like a top I think a Powerless Rise is like a top 5 metal album.
Great. Yeah, it's
It's
great.
so good.
Yeah.
Start to finish.
But that's the thing. That album is pretty heavy.
Yeah,
There's
but
very
they've
heavy-
It's
also-
heavy, but
but it's
got
melodic.
It's got the it's
It's
super
melodic.
It's got the nice catchy
I think that's what
choruses.
Dan's more into
The metalcore scene where
Yeah,
it's like
metalcore.
it had the heavy stuff,
August
but
Burns Red.
right, but then it would have like a nice, super catchy chorus with like a nice melody.
Did
Yeah.
August Burns Red go full like? Because like they
No.
had like they were pretty much all screaming.
Yeah, they still are. They have a few songs where like they have like a singing part, but for the most part,
They're
and
literally the one band that
but
they've released 10 albums since you've listened to them, and it's pretty much like
even like the
equally as
even
the
like
same.
their screaming like to a point becomes like almost like pitched yelling, like
Get the wheel up.
like it's not like a super brutal like guttural. It's like you can hear the full enunciation of the phrase that he said. It's like a yell to a
Hey,
pitch almost.
Friggin'
Which-
okay, hold on, we got a lot to read.
Catch
Job for a cowboy, man. Let's go, says Drums and Drims. His body is cold.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
And then Noah says, I'm not into deathcore bands. I like to sing along, and I can't pig squeal.
I think that's where like if you're into metal, like the metalcore scene takes like such a great like thing because a lot of like also even the screamers like
Dear neighbor Goyles, we gather to commemorate. He literally started singing the Entombment of a Machine.
no, Dearly Beguiled. That's Crimson Armada.
Oh.
Roger D. Nothing wrong with the Eagles.
The Eagles is
The
fantastic.
flesh have since become one. This impasse has become the stringle strength of slender tongue. Okay. I don't know why I read that as. I read this as his body is covered. That's Revelations. Okay. We got 97 likes. We got 6 more to go. We already have to spin the wheel.
Yeah, we do
Yeah,
have to
we
spin
gotta
the wheel.
spin the wheel.
What? Sorry. So I
Oh,
said
no,
this
no.
is
You
rye.
have to answer
Yeah, I
first.
said it's a
You said
rye.
rye.
Proof, and is it finished?
I've never had a finished rye before, so I'm gonna say no.
So you're literally saying, I've never had a finished rye, so I'm saying no.
Yes.
I want you to analyze that. I mean, it could be unfinished.
Uh-oh.
I'm just trying to trick you, but I want you to think, Robbie. Think. What's up, Hangin' AZ? And we need at least one dislike. Okay, Cam, go ahead and dislike it, you little cock.
I think YouTube's biggest mistake of all time is like you can't really like see the dislikes.
I like it because I can still see it. And
No, like
it's all
on
up in
your
my
videos,
feels.
yes. But when I'm watching if I click on a video, I don't see any dislikes. So I have no idea if
But
it's a
that's-
bullcrap video or not.
No, that's the thing. I think their algorithm has really gotten good where there's a lot of dislikes. They won't even recommend it to you. Period. You won't ever see it.
Shoot.
Well,
I'll
that's
go 90 proof, not finished.
Well, now I'm going to say, just for fun,
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you which ones, but I think you should one last sniff and sip and reevaluate your answers. And so that's locked in, but if you wanted to change anything, what would it be? And I'll give you one pass.
So you can either change your proof, whether it's a rye or not, or if it's not finished.
Or if you want to log it in, because maybe I'm
gonna stick hard that I'm gonna stick hard that it's a rye, but
Okay.
I've never had a finished rye, so I'll lock in what I've got.
All right. I already know what it is, dude. It's freaking that Midwinters, isn't it?
Yeah,
What? Okay, so okay.
it's a rye.
Is it the one on the right or the left?
So it's a rye. It's the one with less alcohol in it.
Okay.
It's a rye.
Wow,
It is
that's an
finished.
old one too.
It
dude.
is finished. Okay.
Yeah.
So
It's it's a finished rye.
okay, so I've never had a finished rye.
98.6. They're all 98.6.
Interesting. Okay.
It's a finished.
Wait, is this the one I had? Are they different?
Yeah, that one right there. The more expensive one is a different. Okay, look, Dan.
Well, which one did I have?
I gotta go.
See this Act Scene, Act 7.
Yeah, I did
C4?
see that those were different.
They're different.
But then I saw that they were both French oak port barrels, finished rye.
No. This is what you want to look at. That's a
Okay.
different batch. That one tastes totally different than this one.
Interesting. Huh.
This is an old
I'll
one.
give myself a half a point.
What was
for-
the one
for
in the
90
blind
proof.
you gave me that was the midwinters?
The more full one.
Oh.
The one that you really
So
like.
I haven't even had that one.
No. No.
I'm gonna.
Either way, a month is nothing.
Boring,
I'm
says
gonna
Hanging
I'm going to say
All right,
you
bro.
suck. Come on, Trev. This should be easier.
This is going on.
What's up, Bill Middleton? Pantera's Walk.
Huh?
Pantera's Walk.
One of the heaviest.
Pantera's.
Pantera's.
Is Pantera, what was his name? The guitar player?
Dieback.
Yeah.
He got killed on stage.
He's the guy with the cool guitars.
Yeah,
Like a flying
the
Z.
The Dean Razorbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
Not their first album because have you ever seen like their first? They were like a hair metal band.
They were terrible.
They were like a glam metal.
I'm talking about when like Domination, Cemetery Gates.
Vulgar Display of Power came out. That's what Walk is
So
on.
good.
That's like the heaviest song from the '90s, guaranteed.
Which one?
Walk. It's like
No.
Heavier than Sad But True.
No, Domination is. Have you heard that song?
I'm assuming
It's heavier than any of that. Pantera's Walk is not good. Chris Brown, but then Chris Brown also said, "I don't care for Metallica."
Who said that?
Chris Brown.
Like, are you like a rock fan, like a rock
But
/
that's the
metal
thing,
fan, and you don't like?
I don't know.
Metallica?
Maybe not.
Like, I don't see how you can like
Yes,
metal and not like Metallica.
DMC. He is talking from the back.
Now, if you say that you don't like metal at all, and you say Metallica sucks, and like I get that because it's not your type of music.
No,
But if you're a metal fan, how do you not like?
that's what I'm saying.
Like, because the songs are objectively great, like the good ones.
I don't think he's a metal fan. Like, there's no way.
If you're not a metal
I don't
fan,
think-
then like yeah,
I don't think.
like I totally understand not liking Metallica.
You're still wrong.
I couldn't say. I couldn't say. And
Hey,
210
Metallica has a country song. Mama said off of Load.
that's off Reload,
No, it's Load.
is it?
Yeah, I think so.
They're both terrible albums.
No, they're not. They got
They're
some
not.
good.
They got some good.
They're bad albums, but they got some good songs.
Hey, look, see, Suicide Note Part 2 and Cemetery Gates. are
Chris
shit.
Brown likes Nickelback. That's not an insult. Nickelback has some bangers.
Honestly, Nickelback.
Nickelback has some bangers.
freaking Side of the Bullet. Side of a
Dude.
Bullet. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. It literally, it was like a. That was a
How You Remind Me is a banger.
Side of a Bullet. The
Feed the machine.
no. Side of a Bullet. They wrote that song about Dimebag, and the solo in that song is a solo Dimebag wrote because the Side of a Bullet's referring to. I wrote
Dimebag in
the
the
guy
track.
who killed Dimebag. I wrote his name inside of. I'm gonna kill him. That's why they wrote that song. I only know this because 10-year-old me was at a Nickelback concert and he explained this before they played that song, and I'm like, "Who is Dimebag Daryl?" I didn't know Pantera back then.
Yeah, Gene Brannaman. How You Remind Me. I will listen to that song every single
Here,
time. That
go
song
ahead,
is
Tim.
great.
Yes.
Never made it as a wise man.
Okay, that's it. Nickelback is party music.
God dang right.
I don't know. Have you ever listened
Nickelback
to?
has some really like genuinely good songs.
All
It-
the ones that people make fun of,
Dude,
I
no,
think are
on.
genuinely
The thing is,
fantastic.
hold on.
Nickelback, it became a meme.
Right.
That
Hold
was
on.
the problem.
Hold on. Can anyone get the reference from tonight's thumbnail?
Right.
What was the?
Pull up the thumbnail. Let's do Bourbon Wrench live and look at tonight.
All right. Right. We already said about
Do
this.
you get it?
Look at this photograph.
Why did you just say it out loud?
It's literally from the music video.
That's literally the guy. That's
Oh, that's the.
that's
frame.
his hand. That's his hand and frame. Oh
said-
yeah, hey!
I sent because Trevor was like, I want to do the. He's like, send me the one because I have the emote on Twitch. So I sent him mine, and he was like, nah, just send me a picture of it.
And that's why, because I was like, I want to put Robbie behind the photograph.
It looks great. Also, you were like, send me one from the like looking the other way. I just went in my phone. I flipped it horizontally.
That's all I was about to say. I was like, how did you get that so perfect? I could have done that.
Look at this graph.
Dude, I was about to say another one that I
Quarter step flat.
Trev likes Hoobastank. You're telling me
Hoobastank.
you're telling me that The Reason isn't an all-time greatest song of all time.
What the wait? No, I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of.
I found no reason for me.
I was thinking of Chumbawamba. I was thinking of a completely different thing.
Shut the heck up.
Dude, Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba?
What is that?
I get knocked down, but I get that's Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba. Everyone
There's
knows
a
that
reason
song.
why they're not a band anymore. Hoobastank is great. In fact,
Bro.
I will say that's the only song I know by them is The Reason.
Found no reason. Yeah. Also, Quarter Step Flat, bro. That Nickelback was just on microtonal stuff before the West caught on. It's fine.
Honestly, like Animals
Wiki in the
is
jar.
a heavy song too.
Animals is.
And then
it's a little- Tom Sawyer Rush, says David Easterling.
The most popular 7/8 song of all time.
Dude, we played Tom Sawyer at Monsters of
Is
Todd.
that on YouTube?
Yeah, and
Hold
Dylan.
on, hold on. What is
Dylan,
that?
bro, he was sweating playing that bass.
No. No, what is the link?
Just look at Monsters of Todd.
It's MOT2. Monsters of Todd.
M-O...
You're not in
You're
there.
not typing anything.
You unmuted and went to theater mode.
M-O-T-2. Tom. That's what I'm gonna say.
No. It's you have to type in Monsters of Todd.
Hold on, we're gonna post this link in the chat. So if you want to see Dan Simonson,
2. No, just it's the whole set.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
The
Road
Rally.
Road Rally. Okay, everybody, we're about to post a link into the chat. If you want to watch Dan, when was this?
This was like 2000.
Was this the one that I was there for?
I was there for sure. I was drunk off Bud Light.
When was it uploaded?
I can't.
2015.
I can't remember the one that I came to.
That was at like. Did you ever go to the Monsters of Todd, or did you go to
Yes.
the Rev Room?
No, I was.
No.
I saw a Monsters of Todd.
Which songs did we play? If you name one song we played.
Well, Tom Sawyer sounds right. I feel like I might have been there. You guys did
King 810. What is that?
Did you watch us do tribute?
Shoot. Yes, yeah, tribute. Yeah,
Here
yeah.
on Wayward Son.
Yeah. And
was that.
what's the Foreigner song? Did you do Foreigner or was it
Mhm.
or is that
Jukebox
Journey?
Hero. That
No.
wasn't there.
No, what
We did Jukebox Hero.
Is it a Journey song, not Foreigner?
We didn't play Journey.
Wheel time. We got to do the wheel.
Yeah, we have to do the wheel.
Wheel
Let's go.
time.
Wheel it, baby.
Are you guys ready for the wheel of
Yes,
death?
of course I'm ready.
Do you want to know what the bottles on the spin the wheel is?
Don't care, I'll drink
Don't
whatever
care.
you
Yeah,
give me.
let's just do it. It's the.
It's Malort.
No.
I mean, I've had one of these. I'm curious. I hope it lands on the pickle because I want to.
Dude, I was hoping like we'd be able to avoid those two things.
There was the only two that he pulled out.
Yeah, but usually the wheel has like 6 things on it.
Well, he.
Okay,
I
why
didn't think there was 2 things.
Grab it. You're on it right now. Oh nope, don't.
Well, it doesn't matter. I just wanted to.
Spin the
I
freaking wheel.
wanted to make it bigger because look at the photo in the middle. Is Dan when he was under anesthesia? It's literally his face is the logo. It's pickle or Malort. That's it.
Dude, even if the one of a Dan under the better photo of the Dan under anesthesia is the one that you sent where you're like Dan's awake, but you put your face.
It's my. I should have put that one.
That's
That's so long ago.
Damn.
oh my god,
Okay.
Bro, I was out.
Okay.
dude. Was that also in the same thread? What did you put Dan's face over the guy from Mr. Deeds with the ice like the.
It's when he tore his Achilles. I go, hey Dan. I go, hey guys, this is Dan's foot, and it was just that black Mr. T's foot. Oh my god.
I would
Okay.
send y'all pictures of my toes though.
Yeah, you would. They were
Hold on,
discussed.
hold on.
Because
Where's
like I was in the
spin
cast
wheel?
for 2 weeks.
Okay,
My
okay.
toes got
Are we
too-
ready?
Yeah.
This is
100%.
what we're all taking.
Spin that wheel, baby.
Ooh, we're all.
And I say that because I don't.
Trevor jumped
I'm
in.
sure we hit 103, but we're all
Well, if we
doing
hit
it.
103, we have to do it twice.
Go.
No, we got to spin it twice.
Go.
We got to just regardless.
Oh, thank God, it's my Lord! I've never thought I would say that. I genuinely,
Thank God it's my
Thank
lord.
God.
I
I've had Malort
genuinely
before.
don't want Malort.
I've had Malort. I haven't had pickle.
So that's the first pour of tonight, and we'll just do a little sippy sip. There's Dan's.
What the?
Here, take
That's
a little-
that's Robbie's.
no. We're all,
I'll shoot whatever we get.
and then where's mine? Right here.
I can't wait for us to just
I-
until 3 a.m. just listen to music.
We're about to as soon as the stream. We should do a Patreon, and anyone who wants to come to the Patreon can hang out with us. I think that's what we're gonna do.
Sure.
All right. Suck it. I'm getting
Patrons, for one,
Cheers.
Patreon, your rewards. Like, tell me how many freaking boxes are over there.
A lot. Well, 20. Quick math.
20?
23. Yeah, 4x5, and then 3 extra.
Look at all those other boxes over there. You
Oh,
don't.
oh shoot. Okay.
A lot.
Okay, so what? 20. Oh, there's 2. Wait, are these 2 stacked as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 40.
Ah!
So that's 40. That's 43.
Yeah, there's like 80 boxes.
Dude,
over
I
there.
freaking chased it with the freaking bacon
Here you
bits.
go, Robbie. Down the hatch.
I don't think Malort is as bad as these two. It's not. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, you asshole.
That's way worse than the Malort I've had. Whoa.
Dude, I literally just chased it with the bacon bits, 0% alcohol.
That's the worst one you could have changed.
Dude, like, why didn't you pour it out?
Because it's disgusting.
I also just chugged
Oh.
2 glasses that weren't Malort. This is my Malort.
What did you have? What did
This
you
is
have
my
at that
Malort.
bar?
This is my Malort because I just chugged 2
Now,
glasses.
that's horrible, right?
Or I might have been more drunk than I am now because
That's disgusting.
that's
No.
horrendous. That's horrendous.
Look at his eyes. His eyes are getting red.
Should we? I think we should just do it fair and spin the wheel twice, and if it lands on the pickle, cool.
I'm down just as a third party. I'm here as a special guest to try the pickle.
No,
I've had the pickle. He needs to try the pickle. I'm
No.
out.
Listen.
Try the pickle.
Listen, we're fair here. We'll spin the wheel, and if we land on Malort, Robbie 100% has to do the.
So if it lands on
Pickle.
Malort,
When we do, we're gonna keep streaming after this, just chatting on the Patreon. But I will make Robbie do the pickle.
I'm so mad.
Sarah will be here anytime, and she'll do the pickle too
I'm just
on that stream.
I'm just mad I
down.
chased it. I grabbed the one that was the,
The
freaking
worst.
nasty.
Yeah.
Here's my Malort.
Oh God.
Ready?
Yeah, isn't that disgusting? And it's not like a strong alcohol flavor. It's just the bitterness of it is.
I don't know what I had at that because I have the video of me still taking the Malort
And you
shot.
didn't even make a face.
No, I
We
was
gotta
like, I was
spin
like,
this
"Woo!"
wheel again.
I was like, that's pretty gross, but like, it's not the worst.
This one lingers.
Oh, it's over here.
But Malort is Malort.
That was disgusting. That was horrendous. That was really gross.
All right, you ready?
For what?
35% alcohol.
We owe 2 wind speed.
Yeah,
No, and dude, like the pickle was worse.
I want to try the pickle though.
Pickle! Oh my God!
Can we at least get the pretzels in here
Give it to what?
Afterwards, bro.
after we've already died?
I'm fine. Give it to me. Was this the Malort?
It doesn't matter. I'm
Oh,
gonna do the smallest
Oh, it was. Woo, give me.
Okay,
it.
don't have that. Don't get that.
amount. Dan, are you doing this?
Give me a taste.
You,
Now my whole room is tainted with friggin' anus.
Oh my god.
dude, you can give me like a full shot.
No,
No, Robbie.
We're, not,
No, you just.
we're
need to-
going to
you
the
just-
lake tomorrow, and
you
we
just
got a
need
lot
to
to
taste.
drink.
This smells like pickles. It's not,
Yeah, I thought that too.
It smells fantastic.
This is about to be in your mouth the rest of the night until we get to the lake and you start drinking Truly. This will taint you. Let me hide the wheel because it's blocking your muscles.
Ben Demon Hunter.
What's up, Ben?
It's blocking
Ben
my
Demon
muscles. What?
Happy Canada Day. Jerryborn Black. What's up, Jerry? Feet, knees together.
This smells amazing.
This smells like my ass.
It doesn't smell horrible. Yeah. No.
What? Your butt smells awesome.
Come here, Robbie.
It doesn't smell horrible.
All right.
It
Let's
literally,
all
just- it
it
smells like
smells like I opened a pickle jar.
All right,
smells
let's
like
end this live stream, and then I'll just do a casual. After we get the pretzels, I'll just start that camera up there.
I have chips and salsa out there.
Yeah, and we'll just do a casual. We'll
Hey, is
listen to
Coco
music.
still open?
Sounds fantastic.
Probably.
Do you deliver?
Probably. Robbie, what the hell's wrong?
The beep to gas station.
All right,
beep.
hold on. All three of us have to do one quick story, like 10 seconds or less of each person. Like, just give a story.
Robbie was at my house in 8th grade,
Shorter than this.
and my dad was making steaks for everyone.
I knew this.
He came in the room with all the steaks and said, "Robbie's getting the T-bone. He's a big boy," and we all got like fillets.
Robbie, your
8-ounce
story?
fillets. I remember playing. Well, it wasn't even hide and go seek at this point, but we were at Dan's house because everything happened at Dan's house.
Yeah.
And you went behind the corner of the wall.
Shorter
This-
than that, Robbie. We don't need that many details.
Trevor went behind a wall, fully clothed, came out just in his underwear in like under a second.
Under a
I had known Trevor for about 3 months at this point.
he could strip faster than any life form. Under.
Literally was like, "Hey, what's up,
All right, go ahead.
nude?" I think Robbie was here for that one, maybe. Hide and go seek in Dan's house. We walked into the office.
Yep.
Dan was standing on top of the computer desk.
It was Dan's bedroom on his headboard.
That's what it was. The headboard, fully nude, with like a sock or something. A cup.
It was a cup.
It was a cup over his penis, and then started peeing in
Yep.
it after.
I was laughing so hard I couldn't hold my piss in. Started pissing in
And
the
then you
cup.
poured it out in the sink of your bathroom. I remember this.
Hide and go seek. So we're in there, and we have these like flashlights because phones didn't exist, and like we do this phone, and it's Dan on. Like this. And was that the time he had that mask on? Did you have the mask on?
Like the clown mask?
Yes.
I don't think he had a clown mask on, no.
Well, that was our high school years or
Yeah.
junior high years.
That was like
Junior high.
8th, 9th grade.
Yep.
Woo! And this is about.
Yeah. I love how
the
his story was the longest one. He was
I
telling
know,
us,
I know.
"Shorten that."
Hurry up.
I had to show the details.
Hey, if you never put a cup over your penis and peed in it in front of your friends, you ain't living.
How many people?
Facts.
Cousin Eddie, what the heck is going on?
Cousin Eddie.
Okay. I smell pickle.
Really? The Malort was way worse. That was totally fine.
The Malort,
I
Malort,
hate that.
the Malort has a worse aftertaste.
Yeah, that was like there and gone. But like you could take this as like a pickleback for like a normal whiskey shot.
I get it, Robbie.
It gets worse over time.
The aftertaste of the Malort's worse. I do not like this taste of pickle.
I don't either.
You could give me another shot of that, and it would be like a.
I do not. It makes me ill.
I don't like
I
that.
do not like it.
Because
Yeah.
it's so like sour that like
It makes me feel like I'm
before
already
it's even,
vomiting.
before it's even down my throat, I'm like feeling it, like trying to come up.
The Malort, and I was surprised because I thought I had Malort. That Malort was disgusting.
Chris Brown, wait, I started whiskey and changed to beer. Should I go back to whiskey? You freaking damn right, nerd.
Hey, Chris Brown's a Patreon of mine. He'll be there for the Patreon stream.
Ayo.
So, Chris, drink whatever you want to drink. Do not drink pickle. Freaking, what is that? Wicked pickle.
That's weird. It's like
Wiki
that.
picky.
The pickle was harder.
I do not like
The
that.
pickle was harder for me to get down but the aftertaste was way more pleasant than the Malort aftertaste.
I will say now, maybe I'm getting used to the pickle. It's very vinegary,
Yeah.
but it's not as bad. Like the initial first 15 seconds, I hate that.
Totally fine. I'll take shots of that anytime.
Maybe I just don't want pickle on top of all of my whiskey, and that's why I'm
Well, have you
struggling.
done like picklebacks before? Like,
Frig no! Why do you think I would have picklebacks? I'm not I whiskey she wines.
like pickleback. Like when I like first like I didn't have a drop of alcohol until I was 21, and when I first started drinking, like picklebacks is what everybody gave me: shot of whiskey and then a shot of pickle juice.
Whatever, dude. Pickleback sounds like Nickelback tribute band.
That was
Dickleback.
Oh shit!
It's literally Dickle.
You never met Trey. You know Trey.
Yeah.
I never met Trey.
Love
No.
Trey.
Is he
Yeah.
still alive?
Yes.
That's great.
Doing alive and well. We had the idea and we practiced in our garage. We were gonna have a cover band, which we called Pickleback, our Nickelback cover band. And
Can I please be in that band?
sure, if we ever decide
Sure.
if we ever decide to play again, we were in the garage. I'm sure all of our neighbors hated us, but we were like, I had I had a tube amp at that point, so I was just blaringly loud with like an actual amp and cab, and then Trevor on my drum set in our garage when we were in college, just playing Nickelback songs as loud as we possibly could. And we called ourselves Pickleback.
Honestly,
Dude,
I
I
think this
love
is where
I love
we-
playing anything in a garage. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's so loud. Like-
is he still alive? That's great.
Dude, yeah,
Jose!
I will literally die on the hill that Nickelback got a bad rap.
Hold on, we're about to get some fireworks because it's the 4th of July and we haven't promoted that enough. Hold on. It's delayed. Hold on. It's delayed because it was a super chat and not a mega chat. Jose, I still love you, but
Super mega chat.
no, it's coming.
Yeah.
Is it this delayed? Oh!
Oh, I was beginning to believe that Trevor was
Jose!
a liar.
I just did a Friday blind tasting. The results are in. Sazerac Rye wins. Rittenhouse is silver. Wild Turkey 101 Rye, bronze. Elijah Craig Rye. That's the same medal as the first one.
No, Lone Wanderer. Nickelback got a bad rap because the singer's a douchebag. That's not correct.
Are you just gonna interject into Jose's super chat?
He was
comment?
just saying like have a great long. I will because I don't have to teach on Monday, which is awesome. I don't have to.
But tell me that Elijah Craig Rye and the Sazerac Rye is not the same medal.
It's a gold medal with a star at the end and a gold medal with a 1 at the top, and then that's a bronze medal with a 3 for the Eagle, for the EC Rye. Are you blind? You blind piss.
I'm gonna suck.
Wild Turkey 101 Rye?
Yeah, they got a 101 Rye. They got it at Ace.
Do you have it?
Is
No,
Chad
I don't have
Kroger a douche? I don't think he is. Who was he married to for a hot minute?
I think he was married to a dude for.
Oh,
a
No,
I can't-
no, it was Alanis. No. Who had Skater Boy? Avril Lavigne. He was married to Avril Lavigne for like.
No, dude.
Yes, he was!
No, he was married
Dude.
to freaking Ryan Sheckler.
All I know,
Brian
All-
Scheckler.
all I know is that if they
It
ever,
was Ryan Sheckler, dude.
if they ever make a docudrama about Nickelback, it better be freaking Nick Cage playing Chad Kroger.
Oh, it should.
No, it wasn't Ryan Sheckler. It's freaking Bam Margera. What will he do next? What will he do?
What will he do
Hold on,
next?
we gotta end the.
Whatever the I want.
We're gonna end the regular stream. And then
End it.
We'll pull up a Patreon just to hang out.
Hagen sent me a video, but I can't load it.
Hey,
An hour ago.
let's end the stream here. Everybody who's still here,
Bye.
I'm sure there's like 3 of you left, but
Yeah.
everyone, love you guys.
It was simply a blast as always.
I know half of the people who are still here are my Patreon, so we will start a private little live, which will be way more chill, and by chill I mean
The same as what it's been.
literally
the past
this, but for more. Other than that, ADHD whiskey is doing something, and we're doing something. So, happy 4th of July. What's up, Geoff? Stay on. I freaking love Jeff. How would you say this name?
It's Jeff.
I mean Jeff.
I
I
didn't
know.
know
I know.
that.
I know the name Jeff.
That's wrong. That's Geoff.
I had a
Saiyan. Super Saiyan. He's like a freaking Dragon Ball Z guy. Geoff Saiyan. Let's get weird. Jareborn Black will be there for sure. All right. Let's wrap her up. See you in a few minutes once we get some pretzels. Land the plane, Trev. Land the plane up!